Nose mask no cran share that.
Oh, efe. Okay, to boss I didn't know more afi na treating.
Ah, okay.
What do na treating no? What do na treating? Nose mask no.
Say I don't know. Under normal circumstances na say otoso. Usi na otoso kan na dey.
That's right.
Bakotoko hu donti.
What do na treating no?
Yes.
Obenya COVID kra kotoko hu donti.
COVID intimate. I chile so America over. Nyaminti.
Okay, and bibia dem come ayi wo bibi mami na my show. But say
what's of motivation? Of course. What's of motivation for yatena say yemfa ma na fa to koto dwemi na bibia enye kama pa. Say we may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated.
That's a trim.
We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Imode.
The okay nyina ne say enkugo bebre betimi aba yakwam. Nanso eni kwa se yema enkugo ndie so. What I say? Musa Bible mu kra wo say ogidi ni ahwase ndi obehwe ase na mum Bible no ehye unkran se ohwe ase abede obesa sore. Enti enkugo no abrabo na ye den a wo na enkugo no beba na mum emani ni ase beba. Yes. Emani ni so.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Very simple.
Fantastic.
Right. Na say ye hwase ye for that pa why. No newspaper na be ye yi free one na ye ma me why.
Ni we original strike asante kotoko a nose mask nti asante for no so that say kotoko for no ebi wo front desk ya
okay
what I say
o
shana especially kra no otika mu ru
mama ya nwene ho no pe ne enko pe na unya kotoko sara
na say ko ni ma
kotoko ni kroma sports ni oza o munya ntwase ma what I say ye ka kotoko abo so na ne ngoma so the club of the century asem dey kan yes am na mo kan am for du pack to wo so mo ye ayi
ya tomase
unum blog and crofo twego
moso ko nim ya go
anya ma beti okroma wo de be mo nwa
that's okay
say yen team ni wie ya league ni mo wie da yes ya bo wie ko besi ya sa kwa Africa
so nkwadi
thank you
mo se be years ni Nyankopon hirawa o ha na Africa na ye de ama se ko Nyankopon hirawa Africa no
o me so nkwadi dia no pay
daily Africa na no pay
yes
say errant parties to miss 2020 polls errant parties hwe ye wa manyokuo bi okrom hanum se ya election ya beduru a no ma peka be 3 no ma brand castle no ma office 2 no ma brand no ma de nnamu a nti nyame ampata na abato ye ze ko one of pe let's say omun kwamo yehwam abato ko misanse afiwe said ye o kan say 2016
me na
Charlotte say word okroma ma amanfo madwo aka omo
e na nzi oh yeah say disqualify munye qualified nse bebre
nti say no wa kirem say emre bia wabato onwuma bia won de be ya adwuma nti wo party na unyina yi a nyesa ave na obegina yi to adwum afei banks elect to protect depositors funds from hackers and Danny assures public. Now, we here and Danny Stanbic Bank, Penimpa, or ye president of Ghana Association of Bankers, and I say, Open boy at Twabab one man, no super baby to of course. Eti say nay, one more deep dream, or say Sabe one day or ton water. Others ye. Now, yes, Kakakran, Diacosi Bank, and no mobile room, one or Wako, you know, or say bank phones, we need the hopper. Only mighty on IT. Tombe bo omo sika wo bank no ho banti amanfo nkoma koma mfantom yemni ade ade mami free daily graphic no na openi obefa ba kwa kan
mami fa daily guide
na se do si ahye ko an kan
so next paper ka we be gidi ta hwe obeta ko to pase mu pe
asante is everywhere mami ko daily guide mo sponsor ko to koni house mo se de ba ko moa e no mu jae no mo ba ko
ya te daily guide ni boss player na front page no 4 million Airbus bribe no and 7 no ayedin pa was arrest warrant for Mahama 3 others eni enkoma enra ne nam fam pa eno ano ayedin pa na we ku akrata mu tro mama sana ehwa na oyema show se bia John Dramani Mahama no mo pende bi entisa we Samuel Adam Mahama eno anaso no ye brother of President John, another former President John Dramani Mahama, and you say a 4 million Airbus a year saga no ne ho abom nkrofo miensa kan ho a ene banner headline kese e wo daily guide anim no watimi abeda horma e ho nsem kakra no etimi aba enya no kwa ene ukọ Accra Girls School ho man say SHS ora om say disinfections in the yade a o spray bia what say na say na ho be 15 years na o mo kokose say o mo de police force e ma nko ne ade disinfection no yade bia dru ho mo say e betimi abo pa na birth certificate not for identification we Supreme Court in Koma one so edebetu dwa yenim dada enti ukọ no register and file birth cert in course o me Ghana ni mini passport inti mo show we o se de bia no de nya de a e betimi de identify e won sama ba na around 700 by pa ne say police for me no bi na o mo mining sector ho o mo mi nyina condemn to grabu just o ma drowning and as o ma wura galamse anwemu anase nsuo mama me no ka say o mo ayenya media ni nyina no epie e o the daily guide
that story no mami nkyerem ye wo ha wo chronicle do bokata all right akronfo omo amakọbọ kro na police vo chesi wom na won so matena ponu mu ache enti omo duru odansuo no ana omo tisi mu anche se omo to aso enti police pon ye nom se da bi ye be betwa nsuo no akwache omo na kodo na omo tena mu na che se na ba kwa didi dudu obi ntimi nkyere na edane ye police for no omo ye nsuo no afa omo se me ka se kro mo body no kra ye nyamu enra mpanifo kotwitwa nkokọ ne snap ne ade ya but uni but good move nsuo no oda nsuo ewo anwan kwanta ho ko be kwa kwambo no yeah na de omo ni se nsuo no minim se ehonhom ne da so timi dia because nsuo na ye fimpa galamse ni nti aye dobe ye ka se twini ka se dobe ase oti ase na ahonhom ni mpefin yeah so oti ase nti se bibi sa na si ye dia na sa no ohye obani Interpol hands Adam Mahama said ye friend say my story kan no Adam Mahama wono che se e o mampani dada John Dramani Mahama ni nua usa abra story na ba ye free English any US court no ba na che se government official one no nipa o ye deal no na ni nua government official one it is any po ye deal no ene Samuel Mahama it is say government official one enti bia me man no edin bepie what I say Interpol krata make I say the Criminal Investigations Department of the Ghana Police Service issue statement was yi ho my story me why ache na
no so you sue am about no all right you ento
na NDC failed to satisfy us Supreme Court unim say enano ada say yi si benya ho kwan so obetwro din anaso onya ho kwan asem na ko Supreme Court omo ma judgment yi omo ka say details omo ma judgment ni sa na data na details number details no emu ensem na ye chronicle de bokata no aboso
boss player we the daily statement na o share the front page ensem no the kan bobo so na John Dramani Mahama the former president o ha no de nsa etum na no otum say asem a wate na ha na pa Interpol chases Mahama over 3 million Airbus a bribe and also yade akwakata etimi a captain kesepa e ha na COVID-19 komono ya 1800 a year health workers recover from COVID-19 as total recoveries hit 22,270 and also yade ani nyina no yetimi a capture e ha but uko mfimfi hono man de jepa any information minister e owura Kojo Opon Kroman ojina simpie so no kasapa wa say Ghana Broadcasting Corporation yen kan che o mo say o mo shut down o mo channels so that be we say na say ba say o mo channels be o say ye shut down na Opon Kroma say there be aban ka say wa chem ye pa e de aba ni nyina the daily statement etimi capture ye de ma
me fa the finder oguso find na wa find ya ohunu bie finder say 3.9 million Airbus scandal no Interpol chisi Samuel Mahama and they were Wakani Street.
Okay.
All our BVR kits are new. Easy. I'm not for big cabo mohune kemota boy come on to infidada na. Oh, and I'm dada na ni edi egum kwan. And I'm saying no credit. To make you foot fidie no mono chia tia no rubber. Say akoko sa tia nya ko ma fe na mutum futuro gu ni pani. I'm say abato commission say nya no credit. Afei COVID-19 said maestro can say a year health workers 1,800 recover no omo manya bi nyina ye 2065 health workers no 2065 and he say 1008 are recover na so omo maka no ebebe 200 ne kakra bi guso kwansi bi guso. Second phase of market disinfection starts Sunday. Into pacho person ohunu wudan time before say be call lockdown before start tipiting
some of the
yes almost aba be yebiem.
Okay,
now this time around no timetable ni nyina will find anim a greater cry Ashanti regions ni nyina say o be say na will find anim ene wanya to wase adwudwem
e say my dwom fo nyina hu ba
yes
so that ba na o matimi move you
enya no kre ne ye pia akwakosha no ho a kenne ka p for p but whatever the cases me dem aka say opo ba tan na da no se ma me ba no mi on show me tintin bia
enche bia
achache won afa
akwa no wi sisi
p for p e dey so na okay kaka na men ka
sao be no ye twam ye dey na si sa be no so
bia no for na
oba tan sa
say ni asem ne ko okay no ba che dwa ya no ye no hu yezu no so
okay ndi abeja tum
e na odi abotre ko zongo so onya betipedie no so
ye be kwa kwa
odi abotre dwa boatete so hu ne so
ye
okay ni nyina no kre still p for p.
Okay, we a new weekend crusading guide.
Okay,
and also seminar e wo hanoma ye wi kra e ba saga no e wo ha Chief Iman endorses Adonko non-alcoholic energy drink.
I don't know what more than it is. You go try Adonko kwa. Na say I am ultra next level no cry na say hu say.
Enti player ni nyina e wo ha na fe de ampofoje kan no nationwide disinfection exercise no phase 2 almost say Sunday and e sha se. Ni nyina e ba Professor Francis Jodu awarded prestigious British Academic Global Professorship to join Oxford.
Okay.
And also yade ani nyina no about the phone page. Ye be kom e wo ko akrata no still agodi mu nsem na fe yetimi ayi hanum de ne kakra no e de free hanum na ohwa enkomo no yado so pa na de ni Liverpool set for grand coronation.
Okay.
When you say Omo you ready a champions that until see a grand coronation at the moment and some kakano ade to me capture the daily guide up and want some ember Samsung Pubiman project progresses steadily. Now the phobia
never say that
phobia
never say that
never see ayamafe you say
okwa come say afi yomafe
fantastic
e bia na Pubiman de na e ba bi
structure wise no and so betima yomafe so afi be gba we pa na Pubiman e giran na so
orekodo say crowd e daily inspection every day bia the progress of work Pubiman say they are leaving no stone unturned.
Fantastic.
To make sure that the project nakasa no e be back to a very successful completion. Ya hand over ama bibia na ukuye phobia ni na ko group Pubiman mo say yes
the bones man kasa and Kwakata report said the managing director of Haas na has big weeks in no every day in day out no ya dia omo monitor the progress of work Pubiman so just say and you need some adiaba ama phobia ebusu ko no but player we AR Osempa opokwa free 1 week observance August winning opokwa free
former Blaster team manager.
Fantastic.
Opokwa free
fantastic into ono wakanchinagu yara osem to ni wan eye week asem and ni nyina yetimi akacha ehorma me ba choma kom biem we new weekend crusading guide na oko the back page now was a huge financial protection for clubs as GFA put players and staff on insurance and no sem abadada unum se na no ye che relief fund say health insurance sika wo horma be $20,000 FA etwade ato just say no huge financial protection and na FA no ehwe na wo dia bo staff no players no
the clubs in the bull full side sika mo che no no mother amu say FA ni yom bukata wo dem want na mo financial protection clubs no say FA ni yom bukata now we dey go cause runti here
that be say we dey woman report here financial protection
also when any break clubs any break now they correct platforms so correct division 1 ne premier platforms no
say any be na di nkomo enti ye hwede
no asem no lubo be kan wa
say omunye happy
they
are meeting in caucuses actually so my ready say bibia ebeye kamapa ehoromo the Ghanaian Observer say GFA to introduce 5 substitutions option in 2020-2021 season and they are there that when say they am catch said the laws of the game in the sebe mu change ya nanya den FIFA implement enti na we affiliation bia na association apesa ogituma ya dey aso betima kiatum ni nyina ehwa na 4 games a day confirmed for World Cup Qatar 2022 and so yensema nyina no etimi abemu.
Okay, enti na just yere the World Cup no esi wa na afi yetumi akoye no aya sempa 94.7 and wasukusu awutie no just about 44 minutes after 6 and then efiada and then the yehwe na yetumi adiduma no na the last story we ewo paper ni no.
Yeah,
there was this story about that financial protection no.
Yeah,
my so ayi ubekai so a free say executive council ko hia nano ebenada ena womo ede the plan for the disbursement of that 1.8 million dollars na FIFA ede eba no.
Yeah,
enra me sure say o kan koma yina yedi wo.
yeah.
Now I also listen to some of the commentaries, any commenter ekoso na olube komodo be kasa nra.
Yeah,
say ade no ma ye no omo ni ho. Now Abdul Salam president of New Dibiase.
Okay.
Na anopai yensa kan wa homa no so.
Okay.
Obeso kasafa sa sika na ya che no.
Yeah, so mani age.
What you say? O mani age. Well, ebi ni makasa minimo no se nani age dia. Abdul Salam president of New Dibiase. Ai Ghana ha clubs ni na ono penny the only president of New Dibiase Football Club. Salam, good morning.
Morning, bonjour.
Na apom ti say.
Boko.
Ye danya mi asisa no peto nsafra waje so. Na ye da sorry ye na no ne yete say efe na kotena se aye financial package bia emu hwam emu de a ke say sika e free FIFA eba aye se the first one e buy no aye for operations no. The second one eba na de and the nyina e ma clubs eba ye de niema gu krata so but on sakra bia mo hwe said ye cheska na.
Well, monsieur me chair obia me chair here for the last 3 days now. I must remember because I know busa me ba skano basata na me ka say the me ma won me yes so say no kra ba andi be ye me ne ka say andi be ye 30 minutes kra na me hu say afide the executive committee of Ghana football released the statement about it. You know na confirm but me hu ye no me mani anje kra no da enema me hu ye no me rawo ma especially division 1 and me wo me rawo ma I think that the three say division 1 executive committee omo fa ye serious da anazo omo fa ye serious sure ye wahana $500,000 buy yenkofu ebi be ye dede sa bi ye dede na obi afisi your platform ho obi afisi at least they were
Asempa FM
I was say a baby kakra na dem obi the communication
the ultimate sports show
I am Harry Edano ebe kasa se says Canadian mo bia se no na obia yene as a football for no says ka na obia need aso de and obia yin na free so let's kind of for operational cost ye kasa kakra obe 2 and 2 mu no obia nkasa bi ani etwa so the one on make us second one ba ye de ma football for you know be a train for second one by ya yes any different operational costs are you we no ye di bebre asaba be wram ewo football for the abana e was ye chema omo no see eno da minya cost minya ye from division 1 clubs any football for no eh so bad ultimately so be buafu obi anya happy so but say bibi cause sa very worried I'm so sure even that time na $500,000 buy you could be almost concerned be see administration cost administration ku anya adwuma ango for board ba out there administration anya adwuma that can I don't kra no almost explaining today it omo is can be because administration anya adwuma ungo to electricity ungo to water bill and ema bebre dey bebre ungo to into moment can be yeah 1 city or mama I'm avoided this and it is a time FIFA and the Sikaba Muso security service football national teams competition management health insurance and no media capacity building and you know see your coaches can be for what me blame your division 1 for me blame who can say yes started season you go for 1,000 Ghana Edema say you engineer go boy FA Cup
make I
raise concern is even previous years competition boy if you okra you make 1,500 and the 1,000 is shot you nyina koye ya no baako say omo first can be count and yes I am bo omo nyina fa ye chi no ko boy and the kind of 4 teams wouldn't say edu wono mpemfo no bi seniska ema clubs ni bi 1,000 for monjen kobo 2,000 monjen kobo no ma jakobo ufri akra na ukọ asefosu ni ama 1,000 ufri ayi central region ukọ asante region ni ama 1,000 saji kobo because ye kobo ereti no from there no omo fa serious say ye ni nyina ye no ba ko say ye kobo a nkene ska we ba ye no omo hu kwan omo fa so a kombe cheska no omo fa serious e bi fa ye chi no omo kobo ye how can areas ban Premier Division 1 any Premier cheska for this situation here you Premier Division 1 you Premier
now
15,000 7,000 how 15,000 oh my Premier 15,000 no my Division 1 7,000 areas ban bra you Division 1 you your refs e committee executive committee you won in Biamiansa you won in Biamiansa committee division do ko so mo ko yede MI e dey do mo ko so mo ko MI
for some na okay
executive committee members division 1 executive committee members to abama omo
okay mo reps na esco no
omo committee is division 1
okay
who be ko ni e premier 15,000 ni e division 1 this time I ever started like division 1 for premier for yan certificate bebre ayi your friend is a gross kebi omo de ba ya omo be chema omo nya 50 25 division 1 for bi akasa omo nya 50,000 omo ayi abranso a sponsorship package bi bia na ekoma division 1 ekoma premier hwe announce time you start say ye bo your friend is say ye bo Liga problem by premier for man boka division 1 for obi am 1 city you start Liga na your friend is say company agui Xylophone cash at least omunya be $70,000 and ye chama omo division 1 for ye de ho de an boy ye wi na sa cancel league no kwa aya no ye wo ma ye start sa league ya at least enye kwa premier for omunya scar from ye media sponsors
and you have start times for
start times omunya scar ka start times Premier Division 1 0 and kwa cheska we na 57 now
Abdulsalam say who be so say mo reps na mo di omo ekoye no omo ntimi nkama sem mamo
ma di omo ya papa the vice president of the AT show more capacity the vice president of the AT
ono so na the chairman of the finance committee you
that's the matter ho ahwe say yes division 1 for yes sika o ya kwa chairman kofo the also is chairman at least munya le 10-15 point 7-15 ade 7-15 ade e wiase ben wan enti muso o peso ka se me say Senegal for ni Nigeria for no mo maka ni skale ya che no e di empe for no ma hu de o mo che o musika na ba uni
twempanyifu akuku dam te say Randy Abe division 1 ora Mark Adu division 1 ora Animadu division 1 meboa o be so chese sam panyifu we ya omkotena ho ma division 1 na so udi omho ya no
udi omho ya papa
so mo ntimi anka masama mamo
ade do betra mo yesisi mu bia no sa division 1 for ana division e banye Me muso me kotina baby eno bi ko meeting. I know mean a lot of course. Me kotina obi eno ko meeting say yenko ye Jesus kale yen. Me Abdul Salam me Abdul Salam. Enya football e ko ba me se me mba obi be ba poma cho no so bi be fa chire. Sika me na meje. Me 7,000 me dia sadaka. Omo nche no mo fan ko mo maka omo fa ma competition for no. Omo fa ma national teams. Muso national teams under 15 e dia na ekoso. E dia na ekoso under 15. Football e wi as e dia na ekoso under 15. Under 17 e dey ho. Ye wo Ghana ha obi enim say national teams aban na hwe national teams. Me ye adwuma national teams. Uma national teams ka kura na. National teams ye ko ne ko jiska. This e bia ye ka se bia ye prefer na se. Efe prefer na se. O prefer na se a o tro kwa aban de be mo nsu kura na ye to ye kwaji wa aban ho. And this kabaya, you see a chess camera blaster. Sounds like $15,000, $10,000, $20,000, $7,000, and over to the national team.
Abdulsalam, what's it?
National team. Even $15,000, $20,000. Share a real to be deserve also the money. And not the chitam, your ball Liga, not $120,000 and that's all. $120,000 and that's for premium. Mimiabi. Which is cannot use this kind of mode. Ultimately, you'll be at least for the per season, you know, ultimately, a budget of 50%. If it's a sponsorship, and I want to yeah, for 2-3 seasons, Division 1 premium, you're doing top player. You have problems, and yes, Ababura, you're trying to say, this season.
The year COVID-19.
Yes. Ana corona as a beji ball FSM. So lucky. Obi antimi ton player. Play obi antimi to kwan. At least me obey 2-3 players. But this maybe I come to omo anya be $200,000. Ebi anka player do player but this anko why ye bobola. Kono so to be 1 or 2 players. Ebi ameda so ye bobola. Ka ameda so aton be 1 or 2 players bi. Name them, Matijet, same thing. Obia and Obia Tomato player. Obia to me move, you yes can figure idea. And then your boy, and a scaffy, your friend say, FIFA, and you see in Chamai. Say, Obia deserve $50,000, sir. I was saying $50,000. They did more Obia. That's where you don't say, yes, continue. At least Kabaye. Obia deserve $50,000. Under $50,000. At least they're taking care of your team by 2-3 months. And only deserve. But
I somehow okay, yeah. But I somehow okay, yeah. Abdulsalam.
At least you deserve ska. You go watch ska man go work. Now who go for $7,000? $7,000. Who deserve better than about 30-something thousand? And all the other. For everybody now there.
But Abdulsalam, meba Abdulsalam meba. Asama can be mashimi and he say usikano. Would you Sereka? Are you rejecting the money? What also why you reject this cano?
Me sikani me libi. But because the players say your friend said the last time my name is Captain Kasai. My name is technical team Kazan am skabi fifi eba. Even Sasikano eba me chamo to munya motre. But muso me kabi bi enne me kwa ko peska dia ma boys no me kwa ko pam ya sika na me dia ma boys no skani no munje me sika me menje
unji sika no
me Abdulsalam Areja team sika so man ko na man won division 1 o me show respect ama ya respect me Abdulsalam me sika me menje me no obi ko ebiti obi so for obi so Areja team dia ba me Areja team dia we are say adia me pe we are say eyesisie so no so wusi obi what na so wusi di pa no me dia me Areja me sika no so me na meje me odu bi as account ye tu ni sign that's me you obi at me ana man for my account no man kwa uni be bi this carry ko so me Areja me dia me Areja but me no obi ko ye meeting ana me no obi ko bibia me come as maka wie me no be any problem. And then me sure say me call for no be bresu tie some over town here say sika you deserve say $50,000 cross here the my
hey
why I will for bicycle we don't say nyame abo na wo kira bada wo for bicycle we aba mu che sika ma na wo beto ya wo koma 715 adai 15 and
Dabi o uzi scan day
715.
Dabi uzi scan day price ka.
Ah, na fufa sika mo de bai. Say ya ufa price ka na say ye di scanner bre. Ade tena de me deserve we di kwasa ko de mame. Na na ye ko chase ka man kofo.
Enti you are
I FA any acquire national teams. You need under 50, under 50 there cost under 50. Who command $15,000 for what? Who command $15,000? Me say you start lake. Yes, I started preparation for national teams. Sikabi a preference yes akwajo aban. E dey sika no de come my day. So mo van go here. Security service yes sika go here o.
Enti obeso che say we clear say the executive council now adwin say obesisi clubs no that's OCC clubs no.
Yes zana me hunu but je me yare say your reps e wo division 1 your reps o division 1 that's about to be turn e chesika say ya ye chesika say dey division 1 for how
into
we have say me say dey deserve no see the my who deserve $15,000 $20,000 or see the amount if the premier dey no kwen so premier dey no so about 7 your friend is say 715 there you can imagine you too much
now
my 10 am more 15 there now and yen premier for ning na yen and the premier for no tell us some to bia division 1 for no mun ka bi my
but mukasa ya me ba obeso che say in this matter you are to be as the president what decided say why reject this can you don't pace can why reject it now we are sure say obenya the support of other colleagues no
me ma reject me dey me Abdul Salam scan me nibi but I command them 30,000 40,000 bet me nya bi and am me players bet me nya bi a cham and they are
Majo
me Abdul Salam reject me there
but Chama, good morning.
Me FIFA ska me enye obi asika me with Katiro omudi chase kano asisi we me na the time me yan say ye was executive committees ye was executive committee members amu ye na ya vote o so omu ko Fatima aba na wa me ni mi kicha zira ko na o metimi di we ya ye kura ne to ne ye ko chase ska we ya o metimi afie anim aka so ufa 15 no ama me 7
okay Salam yamre no ko bebre esi do this about
Salam, good morning.
Morning.
Nyambo chepa. Na mi bisawa de bako de FIFA e de bae and the guidelines or the member association so mvanche no because my first Senegal for the come fast so much 1.8 million no just clearly it's for the club, it's not for a year ABA the FA's administration. Tisikana kesia ni nyina no akọ a year clubs for example over a year down the division I said the premier division $26,000 each and omunyae and afi second tier division 1 no kra no enya $17,000 each and no yes Senegal there Nigeria there no so it is a way kra o ma sa promise say before season the best start no o be sa ma clubs ni sika e de akọ obviously say e die nti na Nigeria Senegal ye normal right na e dru Ghana nko ade ye dey call capacity building ye dey call national teams ye dey esco no na pese ye bibia mo fe say monti asenti na ma moni abriya na
omo esco a omo esco a say omo ye fere say omo abadaye omo members na we ye omo wada abadaye ye de no omo ndwere ye ho even premier ne division 1 nyina division 1 de omo buye kra you see but me catch obi ti say Palmer Georgia Free omo nyina o division 1 ye fere say na ya omo me Fatima omo members mo nyina say dey afi be so another 4 years time obe nyina say ento aba mo this is the time omo nyina o division 1 omo mra out no mo be Fatima omo members no mo dis kan ma omo so bad mo bi nyina amana klete 1 Mr. Fred Papo we nye brofo tam obi abegyina ho no mo fight emma ye friend say omo be fight emma omo members omo nyina o division 1 no mo be fight emma omo members mo bi begyina ho say bia this is a time who also fight emma omo members this is a time e di mo nyina ho omo ye mpanyfo omo ye leaders ye ka leaders omo ye mpanyfo and then omo experience omo game no ye so omo na leaders the HSS ka omo tell the HSS ka we
and the chairman they can say you are calling on division 1 for nyina so omo reject sika no
make catch up with already get it. Uniana, almost 1,000 young FA Cup. Your cousin and Yenina, you are no money for your chino Macaco. Maybe no be any meeting yet. Be no be any me, but me marriage at me. Me marriage at me.
Okay.
But me no be any meeting yet. But Anna make a nipper be Bomudino, or Mumba, no Mumba Fatima Division 1 for, especially Division 1.
Okay.
Fatima, Saska with me, Abdul Salam.
Okay, Jama, Yabedasi pioneer to our discussions. So, any club, administrators needing so, Ebetua and common so.
Hey, Asemba Debi, Ghana for
Boss Leah.
Some says Sika Bay, as at the Asemba Ghana, younger.
You can't
them. Says Sika can buy almost $500,000 a year for. If any say operational cost, Mount Sama Shebo, I catch a class at the by the Mamudia
class, Nadia,
by
more the administration.
Just say, on my way, I don't understand.
And how effectively are Senegal Cheomudie? The breakdown is here. How effectively are Sebi Nigeria Cheomudie?
I'm going to finish statement about come any not all. Right there, and then one question date. I mean, yeah, we quickly about just 54 minutes ago.
Okay.
Executive Council settles on October for new season. Just a quick one. The Ghana Football Association is pleased to announce that the 2020-2021 league season will commence in the second week of October, subject to approval from the government of Ghana. The Executive Council of the GFA took the decision on Tuesday, July 14th, 2020, after taking into consideration a number of factors in relation to the game and the safety protocols announced by government, as well as the association's continuous engagement with the COVID-19 advisory team. The GFA will continue to work with government. The new season, which will run as a project, will be dubbed Football Against COVID-19, offering entertainment to Ghanaians while staying safe at home. And I don't know, and tentatively the second week of October, the new season.
Okay, boss player, voice note line activated.
Yeah, activated.
0546 382287.
Okay.
0546 0546 3822 87. And yema voice notes no emra 40 seconds na aye decent pa. Ye call home na ye ba enra me kase adwuma bi a na matombo ase aye no. I want to throw the spotlight on the clubs. The act and I say acts of omission or commission or hypocrisy killing the industry.
Okay.
And only the assignment amatome boase diligently. Amaya if you say ehun be hia pa. Enti amanani wi na brebem na yetenasia. Me rempa ase club administrators ni bi woman na eku eye game no. Say omission and I say commission and I say mere hypocrisy. I just don't understand. Right. I have all the facts and figures here. Me rem ye pa. Enti Absalam yamana baso.
Right.
Yes.
Wa
kasapa.
All right. Now the amanonin 7 no atwa so e no Real Madrid LFT the Spanish La Liga for the first time in 3 years, and you can see the jubilation. I so enyasem kitwa kra. Enti na get say ehun 7 no. Now, let me do this quick dedication. Now, it me enko yenim. Now, to the best boss in the world, we the group chairman of Lemla Group, and the birthday. Now, papa, onwa ena we the owner of Legon Cities Football Club, and the birthday, the group chairman of Lemla Group. Mr. Richard Atiku, Noa ena Lemla Petroleum, Gulf Energy, Airtech TV, and a Legon Cities Football Club. And they holding the birthday. Now, this is from the workers of Lemla Group. I'm gonna say to the best boss in the world, we love you dearly and pledge our unflinching loyalty and following to your leadership. Happy birthday to our awesome chairman, Mr. Richard Atiku. Nice one there. All right. Yes, somebody have a trust so na bibia so at me akoye. Ye dem anonin sem no na eba big boss energy drink na Absa Bank anopay omukitaibo den ene na akoye indi we
utwa both team utwa na over watwa na 2.5 no na kwa over 4.5 Liverpool Ucha home na away. Twa we are home. Ucha both team to score. I don't know why we both goalless. Ucha konesa and then you were butchery. Ajuma de ajuma boni okay. Ajuma boni pa de person. Nyeska de bato de nedi Nyeska obetu won me die kopa wo de kopa mo ho die ya di mi na nzen me da na e di mbasa makasai die ya di me na no ada yes ne mi 50 Ghana no e ba ya wada na ska na ba ya no ya wada na me de tensity nko sa star lucky poker was in the thing me aso tre me di ni na ade che memenda e fiada memenda ne mezo weekends die mamentra malak game ni na bo Real Madrid ya shana wine ade chi kwasiada ne me sena die mamen fan time bi so tra malak ya ko be frani Idris we class Idris a sha o si kama okay, Idris also corner over 4.5 corner. Saturday matches in over pani true I want match in my mind. You mind then my bonnet pan person.
Asempa FM.
Bad luck to touch it before, but he can touch it all he wants now. Sergio Ramos takes the trophy to the centre of his team. I was going to ask you, Albert, before those interviews, that they don't really have a player of the season in Spain, do they? But if you had to pick one from this group of players for Real Madrid this season, as Ramos lifts the trophy aloft and Real Madrid are confirmed as champions, who would you go for?
Well, Sergio's one of the contenders, obviously, but I would go for Karim Benzema. I think he's played a fantastic season, not only scoring goals, but helping the team in many aspects of the game, and being a reference in attack. Well, actually, basically being the only striker, because the other two strikers, they haven't really played a lot. So I think Benzema has been a key player for Real Madrid. So Sergio Ramos and Benzema, but I would go for Benzema.
Asempa FM. Asempa FM. Asempa FM. Asempa FM.
Hala Madrid in Adama. Hala Madrid.
Yeah, I need it. Okay.
By this time, program director,
yeah,
Osebos,
Philip
Osebos,
yeah, Obi,
Jum volume 9.
Sound. Ade Basana,
yeah. Jum volume no. On person, but
this is a good time to be a Basa fan.
Story. Said I Liverpool G and me Liverpool by me go Spain. Me quite it. And then me go Spain. Me go England. Me go Italy.
Of course.
Who are the newest champions in town?
Madrid.
It is something. Ojo, Papa, me patch live on Facebook. I Asempa 94.7 FM. Asempa 94.7 FM. Yeah man, me patch like share no business be efe. Na nipa say hey. O comment no very important. Get your biamo bia kwaba. Yes, I had the headquarters of Ghana Sports. We show me say Assembly of God headquarters here one.
Bakupe.
Presby headquarters
Bakupe.
Sorry, be headquarters.
Bakupe.
It is out headquarters. Be obey bacho. Tell me can me say keju for be fake. Headquarters for be omo dia frefrem. Frefrem enye peti. And why had wako so yeah, me care militants na ba yes keju na gasanye Eric asie du boadi na no pay awusia ya church obia me ni ba bia me hyase dia fie as Spain na me hyase dia fie say enra na gugumu ani ade a mo so unsa me ka kire o
I don't know what happened in the Barca game, but me catch you second. Barcelona sa game na game beyond and normal. I don't know why Barca elect you myself. Na who say Ajego. We say because say you 3 matches. But come Madrid straight win. No Atletico kwa win. To the Osuru kwa Atletico win or draw. Na kwa Barcelona straight win. Na ka dia boom because Barca pese or win it twice na ka Real Madrid ye den. But Barca ya no jeja na ho sa na bukem ya. Tinyare bet the UEFA fans abubu ho ko overs. Say Barca no na nim say Barca be sha be overs so be ko over 2.5. Na dia na say bia abodi ama na dia. Madrid are on 34th league title. So
34th
league
title.
Yes.
Oh, Madrid is a great club.
Say none of them bisa say kaya uchi wa him car no na tell me say we win starting na twi. Yes, we was talk car na 100 when the be the first car no. Sana we asset here. We to TV fufra ko fia mpesa da bia aso wo ya wo de.
When you take run no ahwe kaka.
Auto phone fufra so kita phone na wo hwetwe phone sana tie. Sana we asset here nti obi wo na nsen mo yi aka start so mo ye bia na mo presa kidi ba Madrid we am 34th La Liga title.
That's right.
Ma bobra. Ma bobra ni adia. Zinedine Zidane me pa cho mo show we are the second La Liga title as coach of Real Madrid Mosho wayade one penny hand second La Liga title and or buy sana more something which is na Real Madrid a break and after say you say Mourinho G and Madrid into me nyade no they were buying players. Madrid were buying players but then fact me and they last minute na bibia buakem last minute na bibia buakem and Real Madrid did it in style after saying no much VRL about VRL come you know VRL etie kanemu eye bako you team says because Zidane ho asem no Eddie Achel and Karim Benzema was on fire and Thibaut Courtois beautiful magnificent sweet
heavy
gangantious Tintimbos, Incubitos, Tintobushos, Intipides. Courtois. Oh my Courtois. Oh, I love you, Courtois. Mushoshoti. About your buy no asa. Nenkoye.
Beginning the
Zidane. AK Zizu. AK Kunkumbaga. AK 55. AK Headmaster. Was it a near J? Nanuma what you need. Anije Bena Menya was so Anije. A hoto Bena Menya. Zidane.
That's right.
Well, I have my role to play. I believe in the players. And I'm just happy for them because they're a group of humans before footballers. They're good people. I'm just happy. I'm just very content. There are always players that play more, and there are players that play less. But you have to give something to the team, even if you're not one of those who's playing more. If you want to win things, then that, above all, everyone has to contribute. It's very difficult to win a league. 38 weeks, and look at us. We were winning it, but on the penultimate match day. Well, we win the league in the end because we end up with the most points. It's as simple as that. Today is one of the best days for me as a professional. And after everything that happened, the 3-month break, is fantastic what's been achieved. It's strange for everyone. We can't control the situation. We would have loved to have been with the supporters, gone to the Cibeles fountain. Hopefully that can happen further down the line. But for a question of health, it can't happen. But I'm sure that people, Real Madrid supporters, are celebrating, are happy at home. And seeing their team win the league again, and I say hello to all those Real Madrid supporters who are watching this at home.
All right, Zinedine Zidane or didn't some sir to Johnny and the Sabalas one day Mushomu Timinko is protocols at the ho send a for con 10 run or copium spend a musho a bang. Na drivers ni bope I say opanka nyono but the show makacho in 209 matches wajiremu as coach of Real Madrid, we had 11th trophy and I want to say yes approximately musho kekebo mutemu patrol every 19 matches musho oji trophy. Every 19 games, Zidane the trophy. Oh, Kabom Titifima. The most successful manager in Real Madrid history, Miguel Munoz, one at 14 trophies for Real Madrid and not Jeto in 605 matches. The Akanka and Zidane Behon. Zidane Behon pass 605 matches. No boy, 14 trophies. Zidane 11 trophies.
Yeah.
Now 40, I got 4.
Now Zidane or more the number of matches are we about.
Zidane about 209.
Yeah, 209.
The likes of Munoz, Vicente Del Bosque, Money, the idea. My upper Real Madrid pain. Mom coaches on my Belgium that Gigi La Liga near the Adinano. My boy Real Madrid, maybe no more Madrid penny at the idea. What is in this Zidane? Zizou Canada, the idea. I'm one fantastic captain.
Yeah.
What? One of the best defenders in the world.
Yeah, the world's most fantastic captain.
You know that. You know that. Yeah. I'm not quite how to say Steven Appiah. We know who knows Siana. Sergio Ramos was a tough man. Yeah. And one as a captain, and as a player of Real Madrid, we earn a 5th title, and what you say yes, Wayade, one penny, Bra Ramos say.
Yeah.
Well, it's a prize for all the hard work and the aim to win the games after lockdown. This is the reward. We've got one more game to go to win 10 games on the bounce. It deserves a lot of credit. Well, it's been a strange season, but our objective was very clear once the league restarted. We wanted to win every game. We didn't want to depend on ourselves. There were no doubts in our minds, and we've shown that on the pitch. It's difficult to win every game. You can't win these matches easily. Every rival is difficult, but this is the reward for all our hard work. 34 leagues, and I'm very happy. My 5th title. Well, Zidane's been key. He's the captain of the ship, and he led us right from the start of the season. He put a lot of faith in all of us players, and we've always felt protected with Zizou. He believed in us. We all believe in the work that we've done, and let's hope that it's valued properly. I'd like to finish my career here. I'm very relaxed about it. I want to finish my career here, and I'm sure there won't be any problem, and I hope I can retire here.
Okasa. What they say, the only one of person retire.
Yeah.
One of person what
I interview.
I grading a
headquarters. I interview.
Near the Tiano Sama, Sergio Ramos, what the Etuja, Naniaje Papa, so person retire, or Real Madrid, and I'm sure Florentino Perez so say Ramos Berry Tahoe on the what person, and we'll see Mushuti Florentino Perez on the president of Real Madrid. Also, Zidane is a blessing from the sky.
Yeah.
And people can say what they want about him.
Yeah.
We will keep him.
Yes,
na Madrid winning ye ama emema no anya new lines enye ize ti we bema tie me ye muso dije ho ye mame.
That's right.
Tie utro we ma oba bia na oba na anji antumu amuso na fifie muso fie for boy for etata muso. Listen to me very well. Say me man toilet amuso ni say muso baby watch him twi ya mame na baby twi ye den baby say ofre wakon to fi bi baby amuso ni twi ye den baby say oh enye say baby say but baby say baby
dey say yakola
o da bi say
me ba
o da mi di odo baby.
Oh, I don't know person country ma.
Aye, baby. Mama soft
is your baby.
You are the Ramos in my defense.
Hey,
yeah.
The Ramos in my defense.
Yeah, because the fact was now
yeah,
baby, you are the Ramos in my defense. My Benzema in my attack.
Hey, and then just what you bogu musa.
My love for you will last like Luka Modric. Please don't leave me like Cristiano Ronaldo. I won't take you back like Nacho. My love, in times of trouble, I will serve you like Couture.
Real Madrid.
I will save you like Couture. Like Couture saved the boss. My love for you is like the love Cruz has for Real Madrid. I will be consistent like Casemiro. And patiently wait for you like Valverde. I will always be hardworking like Mendy. Even though people will say I'm not good like Marcel. I will definitely prove them wrong like Rodrigo. Even when you pass through pains like James, Jovic and Bale, I'll always look out for you. Jesus. Jesus. You have no worries, baby, because I will make your dreams come true like Eden Hazard.
Now, Uda Sumbia, I'm not bumped to Hazard by ya. What about Jacob Yamoma? Chelsea, you ever just 10 million.
You are in charge of my heart, like Zinedine Zidane.
She said, Makuma United, Zidane, Ikita Madrid, and what? Why?
It's sweet, you know, sweet words. And you want the sweet words.
Where from who to who?
From me to every sweetheart.
Every sweetheart.
Yeah, so you can give it to your sweetheart. And you don't worry, okay? Are you okay?
Okay.
Yeah. But so
Dr. Randy.
Doctor said,
oh, Georgia.
You have a doctor meeting. Doctor support the team, Liverpool.
Oh, Liverpool.
Liverpool. And yeah,
I know Champions League. I'm going to not to pack.
Yes. So, no champion. I'm a champion. Madrid, on so there's some meeting for a drink up. Champions next year, Chelsea for Mom count. Manchester for Liverpool, France, Madrid, France, no. Yani ekushia ne PSG for na Juve for no okay but Barca for 2-1 Osasuna Barca to me show Osasuna how no matter how Madrid agility no Barca should show Osasuna something which am fa ha Lionel Messi in tankasa and no both am
na wanka bumfu
ne both say if Barca baby bia they should change things. Champions League in the one film ne both or Champions League in the ye check boy oh, Debbie. Messi send it with that team. I say, more fuck credit to him. Would the comfort let him wait? More than that, Mama Basunya and hey, Messi Nakasano.
This is the time I said, Ubi Trinity. Maybe to be Nakukudru.
No, indeed.
Said yet, Inter Milan for maybe no more could do, no more to me discover say a player away. Maybe to be Trinity, no table off at all.
This
is the time. Somebody must table an offer.
And a board no person ko board name koy. Yan to abano so.
Me see obi table offer Inter Milan e di beto bam. 4 million 400 million 300 million
1 billion.
E da ho na hwe say akoy opportunity a.
Man kasa kakra. Yeah.
I think Real Madrid did what they had to do, and they've done very well since the break in play. And of course, we've had a lot of injuries and many points that we've dropped in games where we shouldn't have. And now we have to be self-critical over the summer and look back at the mistakes we've made. Looking back over the whole of the season, of course, Real Madrid deserve it. We have to look at ourselves and work out where we went wrong rather than looking at the other teams.
Was it? Some no call wrong than say other teams no. Oh, I'm sure no
munyango me win o
the Barca for in Amichiamo. No so Atletico win kama ne ade na mu de Atletico we dey obe win na we ne dey also be bogu mu ne ade Celta Vigo mu ne yim so e bogu mu ne ade ba me nhwiri nkra bi time ne book off ba ne ade mo so Premier League for the aba as a summer transfer window no July 27 to October 5 obibi to ato omo de ne ade to FIFA has to approve no mo come ne ade it will seem say yes the first day after the end of 2019-2020 season and ampacho ye bi it will remain open for 10 weeks in total like say so is as usual, I'm sure clubs the EFL, the Championship, League 1, League 2, almost with mass signing players as an emergency between October 5 and October 16. From the England, Eba, and so I don't know. Now, Manchester United are within a touching distance of a top 4 finish, a top 4 spot. United, the Bemusho, tantalizing, beautiful game by all standards. Look at the goals United share. Sweet like my plantain chips, which was so beautiful. What you say?
Of course.
Say maybe it's to eat when him. No, I say
oh, wonderful.
Yeah. Sana, and when United win it, on that day. Be beautiful. I mean, all any check Crystal Palace. I Wajma and Yasam Ketuakra. Our team said next 3 points. Now we're gonna Leicester about Sheffield United. Now Chelsea was Norwich. It might be also no. I say only a Yedman and Paoli. Then the man tonight, Jumano.
It's important that you react and come back with a good result. It was more of a good result than a good performance, I think, because it was a tight game. Palace made it hard for us. They've got some individual, very, very good players, and as a team, they're very well organised all the time. And We started, when we got the second goal, after that, the last 20-25 minutes, we played really well. Before then, it was a very tight game. When they get wins, it's easier to get the energy to play again. So, yeah, we get 48 hours less than Chelsea, but we'll just have to deal with it. It is what it is, and we're going to be ready for them on Sunday.
All right. Hey, me Sunday there. Yate. Sana won some besi akoni ade anti patcho England. And me dey won some so aba no show the top 4 no. Aye de papa. Still say mo bebo. Cause na Leicester so chire bibi o. Leicester chire bibi pa.
Leicester chire bibi fa. Ye ko she Liverpool. Ye she Liverpool. Ni age. Na den Liverpool omo ncha points. Na no Liverpool supporter bi dey ba.
Omo Chelsea hu na shi o.
Oso omo che points dey omo che oso omo je dey. Omo tonaton no. I'm to 10 points. Yeah, quite 3 points. We are near the Wolves at Catas near we.
Hey, Moshoshu. Sir,
now him.
Hey, boy. And yet, say Solano, Liverpool City, Maminio Mumfim, Pacho Chelsea, Etosum 63.
Yeah.
Leicester, Etoso 9, 62. United, Tosunum, 62.
Bosu, I will boss. Yeah,
Mama Mutimunya Mudu, 63 Munko, baby.
Nzia can de Yatinam de Nzia.
Magic 2 matches now.
Mansia, Yerika, the baby 69.
Watch now, me pacho Etalimu, the English FA Cup semi-final. Arsenal versus Manchester City, Mosho. As soon 6:45, and a match no air Basso. Now to say yes, Mosho Mubedi. Now Sunday, United Mosho. Semi-final, I know deal. Arsenal City on Saturday. Sunday, United Chelsea.
Team brutal.
Mosho no ding.
Arsenal na me.
Arsenal City.
Yeah.
Arsenal they was on ni papa bia.
Asa on the on share.
My FA Cup Arsenal to be to me here. And City so City League na bu akema no no. So opportunity so bit ma G trophy. As a G Champions League. You are the kaji ba ko dada.
Yeah.
But United and Chelsea so be bon. And over kon saying
United Chelsea.
And case we Chelsea ni nti say.
That game ne hu. Aha. You about Old Trafford. You about Wembley.
Say no semi-final Wembley na be bon.
Tough.
Nti usro.
Too close to call.
We are here. But Inter Milan was power 4-0. Winning the house, boy. And a straight win, so boy. Winning over 1.5 boy. Yeah. Winning over 2.5 boy. Winning over 3.5 boy. We should not go for the D. And yes, I'm getting to so now the Liga every weekend. Then we have bubble match nephew. Naka Italian Serie A no. Near her now England for some most of the Iraqi. Near her ye for every biaso. At me acquainted Cashan sa FM so. Mosho Meko Nakashan so Lotoro Martinez na Nabasa Fonia Brenesono.
Yeah.
The Albany City for said there be want to who say Lotoro Mutimi Yan from Fani Mabasasa. Yes. I'm a person with Janaman Baba. It's almost a team to show what chasing me. And the Liverpool way. I'm saying Liverpool supporters to be sending a message. Say, be careful, be careful. Make up, my name is Seth. Yeah. Okay. Dispatch rider or a parcel office. I'll say ne bad Dennis Adway in a birthday. And then would the 17th July. Okay. I'll say I'm a birthday. Man, then would 5 years. And happy birthday and come on Dennis Adway for papa or pass yamfa amount papa. And I feel no coffee. Kakrebesi. I hope I got it right. Kakrebesi. Honestly, in a birthday, Nyakopon and Shano papa. Atongo Dynamite FM. Tongo of Dynamite FM and the family that on the Emma Palmas and Yakupon shout now on Tongue Quenemia dia. Macacans all the Real Madrid boy anyway, a Jamacoin. Oh, and I got the LP of Sanaka. Adam. Minimum kilometers to buy, and of course, plantain chips. Namon Kaisa, Kajua fake white. Kajuana Casani Eric, I see you do it. Friday. At 7 p.m., prep zone is on. Of course. The prep zone bed.
Watch out for Sikakuku. That's right. That's right.
ASEMPA FM.
Alright, so live on ASEMPA 94.7. Messages in the Bebre Abba El Semi Jebrena can be at the Emamo. Is answer and pay a man for enjoy the echo so a couple of messages are about and pay Mamisha Namini being free or amount. Now, I do K Junior or Bassa 96 trophies and Real Madrid 94 trophies. The most successful club in Spain is Barca. And or they need the Abba Anthony Romeo. Mosho Kasa. They don't talk. Your Chelsea go play top 4. I see your Chelsea go play top 4. United forever. Hashtag I am Anthony from Ashama and Odiwe Abba Abobo Charles. Good morning, congratulations to Madrid, but Eric can write love letter. Pow, yeah. And Nketia Collins was hey Erico, hey Madrid for no, hey Madrid, nothing. Barca, I say Barca for next season day. Man United, you will remove Chelsea from the top 4 like we remove cassava from the farm. Or see a bit too to bunch, also so Koswana right. Robbie Clark, or say for once Mosho said it, it will be tough against Manchester United. Of course, it will be tough. Kofoni bad ding. 0-0. Pohinaldo, or some show. Man United will beat Chelsea on Sunday. I am watching you live from Pattaya City in Thailand. Nkatia Collins, okay, my kind of message, Stephen Deku, Osmo Show, good morning. I'm watching you live from Kwashibu. This is the Humble Lion. Greetings to all your crew. And Atakakra, or say Barca lost the league. In addition, they denied boys from winning bet. Let's curse them. Okay, and as Mensa, Osmo Show, it's not your Chelsea win. It's not your trophy. Your Chelsea who won the trophy. Tom, Eric will laugh at you later. God, I say, well, good morning to you. And I do way Abba Eric Mensa and I do way NS Mensa. What's more show? Okay, my kind the end of that. Kofi Emmanuel, good morning. Please tell Eric I need the letter that he read. Okay, the letter now. Okay,
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Your love letter.
Yeah, I'll give you the love letter.
No, it's ever publish it at the Amamo. Hey, Eric Kando. No wonder I can't miss your presentation. Watching you live from Niajan. Greetings to the jungle warfare lawyer. And also the Nadia Abba messages in there. Mekasa Mekaya at the Abachi and or say them Gavin McIntosh. Liverpool will beat Chelsea. United will draw with West Ham. And then Tottenham will draw with Leicester. Then Chelsea will see their smoothest level. Hey, congratulations, McIntosh. To watch you, Eric, watching you live from. You do all Manchester United for life. And all the way about Mickey Opolo was say Hala Madrid, and all the way about Bright Kofi Abuchi. I say it is Liverpool, City, United, Leicester. Emotion's voice. Watching you live from Achim Trapiase and all the way by the way you free kama easy cry way you free okay yako na yadi if you 7 atwa so just about 36 minutes after 7 na yetwa so no hu say sla no betimi add the voice note no aba okay enti we na fe yen entwa so
Since your bathroom and now bathroom accessories. When you're now a crabby pair, the judge and than it was for Roberton of what year you want to reassemble who be now so Emma Rosa Daroma can afford it then Emma Rose International Limited. Quality and beautiful bathroom accessories of all types and models. And no man cover for Italia. Say Ariston water heater type of here. WC beautiful models of water taps. Say telephone showers, basin taps, sink taps, bidden taps, jacuzzi, Italy cabinet sink boss papa corner and a straight bar for 5D standard. Shower booth size beer. Get the pure glass stainless steel na yes. Ideal standard. Rack ceramics. Grow head. And I rubber. Pip water from Boko. Chicha Emma Rose International Limited. Ewan kind. Omo be kantanka automobile showroom no watch water. Kuma say. Omo patase. Police depot shop number 9. From Cecilia 0559 650 682. Emma Rose International Limited. On the mobile from Atishay. Come on, son of Peria.
Okotoshe suku awu kwama wa wodachi waji hu sika san ade we adwuma otobud ene ekwesi ada o mobile money phone o ma
enya saa o na me fra ka kire o se de obetimi de sika amane anasa waji sika wo network bia so eso no network ne me network kra emfa ho across aye easy
sa
ne mame wo de mane me 50 cedis na hwa de
mame fra later why na me din ku sra machi
say ubetumi amane anasa obeji mobile money every network biara wo so across aye easy jumade free gifts
send the mommy what do you send the mommy.
All right, so live on ASEMPA 94.7 dewa osiafa me kan waje so because today is Friday and you hear ska I dey go di weekend no na ade ba ko a ede e won Friday won say dewa amna simple kra yan say obe follow the air so e wo mu nyina is an say this week ebia na nema anshada anko yama ena nkakra ye de ababe
ASEMPA FM
ade ba ko betumi ne say obetie de make kan ye pa dewa 539 no the oba ne say we select 5 numbers from 1 to 39. Na debia no ye de 174,000 Ghana cedis and that so potentially wait me a winning size away at the Google by 7 p.m. Na dia ba kwa ye ne say ye draw no so any live on their Facebook page. I can say dewa oko dewa for on Facebook page o me live or I wait me a share Fidi Gadochi the ekoso enyina aye dewa 539 o select 5 numbers from 39. A very simple cry. If you want I feel I consider 5 numbers from 80, 5 numbers from 100, 5 numbers from here. With you're keeping the simple cry. Select 5 numbers from 39 numbers. Now, sadly, utimi select as many times as you can. With me a bono a plane many times as you can. What I say, we select first 5 numbers, no place it. No aba no asambe select another 5 numbers no place nkakra sa I am telling you sika wom papa enti ene ko na ko beti ewo eye dewa wose afa yanko kobi dewa afa dewa yes dewa 539 no a Monday to Saturday 7 p.m. sharp
enya fe na ukoyama Barcelona video says from one million I so when you force you Madam for being come out about the maestro was you force you and them not the Barcelona account say go for me and say come with your boom crash this card and come on your thousand nobody akugu they were here
they were here
any amount
ASEMPA FM
come with your boom and your thousand
asema ba
and they go guzo
akwai asema okay am say dem no na mani hunu no kan enku edim
Ofienifie GH kwajo Ghana for kwajo say bibia de dem
yes of course
enye ize kra but ye bebo ne petting man opay
that's right
na ya matiefo ho nkomo no doson
of course
say anopay say de nkomo no hyase no safe no obidi na fidi ato ha sanyi Abdusalam ne tum sesia na ye pese no of course headquarters of Ghana Sports aha ene chichira boa no enti aha ya so ye besa enti no wo de me pese o tena se ti Abdusalam de no first ti Abdusalam de na no pe ya wo ne ye no na yenko
ewiase do obi deserve o so de man and I want to yeah for 2-3 seasons division or premier you doing to player you problem sir and yes ababe wura your friend say ana corona asabeti ball na free yourself so lucky ana nya
ASEMPA FM
your friend say FIFA and you see enchemai say obi deserve $50,000 sir I was say $50,000 dey mo obia that's where you be say you said continue at least kabae obi deserve $50,000 only $50,000 at least we be taking care of your team by 2-3 months at least you deserve scar you go watch scar man go work Now who for $7,000? $7,000. Who's the better $300? About 30-something,000.
Asempa FM.
Asama can be a machine and he said, Usikano, would you Saraka? Are you rejecting the money? Why you reject this kind of
me? Sikani me libi. But me can't be players to say, your friends said, the last time my name is Captain Kazai. My name is Technical Kazan.
Asempa FM.
Even Sansikano, Eba, the Chamo, Mutuamotre. But Muso, the Kabi Enne. Me kwa ko preska dia ma boys no me kwa ko pe me sika na me dia ma boys no say sika ni no mo nje me sika me nje
on sika no
me Abdulsalam reject me sika for man ko na o man who say division 1 o me show respect ama your respect me Abdulsalam me sika me nje me no obi ko everything obi so reject me dia ba me ma reject me dia e wi ase ade am pe o wi ase e ye sisie so o so wusi obi no atena so no sisi pa no me dia me marriage me sikalo so miana meje ni odu bi aza account ye tu ni sign
Asempa FM
ana ma fo ma account no man kwa uni be bi o discard ko so me marriage me dia me marriage
Asama ba o
nti wo so wa reject ni di o wo so yesi no wonko kan mo bia no de na ko de na no akosi ba bi
se na no ka se Africa bro mo omo decide so mo pe ade chi ya pe
omo ya na manfo atam omo bag na chese omo di achiri sa
e no mo man ko bo no suspend mo for 2 years
ba wo so me problem ni say we for no I reject iska no but swag for no still and no say si be so o meje
me pese me comment yo na fo ye ni anoma ye nambo
yanko ye ni me
why o da me yanko ye ni
sabe ngase yanko
da bi o de say me because me na sama pese me kapa de no nti na me say me nkasa no
yenti swag de no
se me kire mi se mu wi a ubehu say I don't regret what I said. Say you nimni ekoso Nigeria and South Africa. Nti ebehu say adwuma na ye no.
Asempa FM. Asempa FM.
For instance, na uko share game and na uko cover a game. Ubedu media tribune. Na ya set it up. We line up are ready. A refreshment, papa bi, a facilities are here to work. Enti environment na what they call ye adwuma no. Are so serene and you feel so comfortable. Your chrome is zero. Open line up crowd obre, internet obre. Just everything is zero. Now you find an FA institution. Wabe statement say or the sikabi beboa the capacity building of the sports media. In the first place, on chile moon say ebia FA media
Asempa FM.
And all the cobwa one can answer. So they boa venue, so they yet then, on chile on the swag if one name come on you bianca say or sin ye me be ye nanka me pese serious journalist. A baby says FA media the and catch it, then we get up to condemn it. If indeed a true say FA ne pese or this says you can't way markeno abwa the capacity building of sports media. Me me for 100 times. No matter says can cry iswa. Maestro, need you refresher, but you don't need any serious capacity. Maestro, then I will here, then I'm also here, then I'll say here, then I'm boy here at this level. But you feel said there's a generation coming, and truth is, either do not have any professional training or just a refresher crowd woman. As I speak with you, as Secretary of SWAT, my letters.
We and someone Charles or say SB wano Secretary General Edma swag and out say Sikane Baye Yabubo Bodino almost dia omuchema omudende omuhuri so na yade eno so nkomo ebro mame san embo me you asute say empenfo e de betu dwa say eye ohese de tede a na say 7,500 and then they omotimi allocate Ediama 48 Division 1 League clubs no say omonso no ebetimi ache say enya dia eda form kra enso ehonum na ohese de tede a na say ade say enya dia eda form kra enso ye say obi a ebetimi enya sa sika na no ene nei enkofo echechemu say sika ne de kamia say esua na penfo echemu dia this month na no omo hwe nim say 240k 40,000 and ometimi ache na omonso etimi ede amana fe next month no and I said January bosum no omo ehwenim se 120,000 and also etimi akọ na omo ede apeso na ne dudu na na ekasa no pay a wate ehun komo opani bakwa wono so ede na no atum BA United boboko no CEO Major Kwame Pa wono so akasa ede afa FIFA ska no so ope anase wompe no yentie ni nkomo
because yene adwani ebo eni nyehu ba kokra division 1 any premier no pensele eketwa bi samria e wan nya memu de nan kaska bi won be de charan kan nya samri kokra problem from anasa expose by betwam ebanyina no yakọ awuye yema degusu aye koka dinga efu se ngasem bi akọ ha mbe COVID-19 ba ya betwa league ma ya boka 3 seasons ni yentin fa league no kusi ba bia no nka efe ne bagine
Asempa FM
yenso na fene ne hunto ewia na se de kakọ ebe koka no na Sunday a ya league ma ya dika bange share players contact you na yesi akotiska akotoma national team
we and somewhat Major Kwame Pa BA United CEO and also what they to Jano na ukom na we said the normal esifa etia na say Great Olympics oli agosue oli dade olubo commodore and ono de watch mu kakra se we said etia efe no ade ba ko a omo aye a kame ya se eso nipa ene se omatimi ade aba monten acheche mu seska no obi ade a wo benyani na mum sika na nkasa wo mu ade ma clubs ne de e ade a eswapa
me me fe woni aba no se efe no aye transparent but we be out for everybody and yes media men be kwa ko so we be no more broadcast on sana efe ne baba the sky aba na be about 1.8 then we come national teams
Asempa FM
Association Match Commissioners Association then because operational expenditure no na FIFA this guy about before that money na operational expenditure this area they have not been clear enough. The Kamebi says you should come back again to explain to us because much already said can I be back for COVID for clubs. Say for clubs now associations be other issues are women say so who discuss come maybe division 1 league border the same canon echo F who the come Premier League division management FSK no they have to come back again and explain they are more already for
Asempa FM
so they say clubs.
We ayan sama olubo commodore general manager Edema Agosue Olidate Oli wonfreye and out say wono so wodi nchemu kakra wodi eba no se no se ahaya Asempa 94.7 FM of course the headquarters of Ghana Sports and ne yatna say yeguso efisem and me bonu petim wadre enso ede amawono midi ede Cobblestone yanku yani me ewo ensamfu from dia na yabawramo ewo the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana player pakwa nanwada wotime ebegina mu dana ne ho e se do tu sampawia siafa na nyina Kudus Mohammed and Obianso no e kan ho se menya ne se wa make a great mover wade akopiemo ewo Ayas asoya wakwa akosia kan enso ede amawom na enye sika otu se edafon kranfisia be se num eno no so no etimi ede pene achese me no ekase watimi ede ne sa asenkrata se asensane kama empenfo so agine ede atumo na enada penny behwe ewo Ayas for clubhouse and afi eye omo stadium ene sadia empenfo ewo kamo aprantia ne di ede Kudus Mohammed join here live ewo Facebook na face no wonso watimi abo wani akohoma wo bra enada aprantia no watimi ewremo na we se dem penifo wo mo ede Jesse Esen sa na sia prepare de guo de amane se Jesse number 20 no Kudus Mohammed eno ena wo ba abese etu be Facebook a obo sampa woni na mu ehwem se Jesse no kwa memfa de owia no se de bi 20 ne eye kama pa ache so de ne sa asom kama wa ache se wo hwese de tede a enya dia edafon kwa ne so wo wie ye ene wachi mu se wono de nani agiye papa se wakopie mu ewo Ayasa so ye wo sita mo wo Denmark na wo sia kan nyina no na nani so ade hunu ene se obetimi amake mover ebetimi aboa ne dache enti wo gidi se bia wakopie no eye Ayas no eno ene bia ebetimi aboa ne dache pa.
It feels great, it's good. Next step for me from Denmark coming to Holland, so it's good to be here. It was a dream come true, because when I was playing Denmark, I always dreamt of taking the next step to the next league.
ASEMPA FM.
I had the interest, like I was very happy to hear about that. I just want to give thanks to the team and the coach for believing in me. I'm an attacking midfielder, so I like to dribble, take players on, and create chances, and also my passing as well. That's what I would say, and my strength and power, like creativity, get the ball, create stuff, and do magic, and pretty much how I play. I came here before to see around, and I spoke to the coach, and we talked about football stuff on how the team want to play and how they want to attack and defend. And personally, that's how I play. I want to play as well. So it's links together. So I think we connect.
Way ene ensama Kudus Mohammed na se nanwa da wo be bo akensie edema the Black Stars of Ghana Cape Coast for wo mo ekohwe bi e wo Cape Coast no otu se obeka ne yepa wo no ehye gobia na efe yepa wo sinakan ekane no wo FC Nordland na so ya me no ka se de wakopie mo e wo Ayas e na wo de nsem no etutwa no na Kudus Mohammed eye player pa ko a wo se go a wo bo se wo no so wo de ne sa aye sign of cross a chese enya de da from krane no na dodo na ebusa se sa ade na ya wo ya no kra na ya na asia ne sen me so yenko Facebook na fei ko hwe eye sa enkonya ya na Kudus Mohammed wo se go a wo ya no wo se ye fe no eye Wakanda ba na se utum se enya dia eda fom kra na na mi wie na mato me boase abekire Wakanda ni mo se eye brofo kasa na me to me boase na mabedodo mu am wo hu Wakanda na kasa no se dia asifa etie na Kudus Mohammed enso echeche mo e de fa de ntia we use the weather eno eye Wakanda na se sign no wo se go wia na wakojina touchline na wo mo ehwe Facebook no be sampa wo se go ni wia na fo akojina no wakani sami na bom na de ache nanim na so de ache supporters na so yenkotie ni sama wo de tudwa efa enchema e wo sa eye sign no echiri.
Personally to me it's Wakanda, but it means like FM. Unbreakable, like nothing can touch me inside, so I'm very strong and resist a lot of criticism, pressure and everything, so it's just like unbreakable.
Did you ever dream about playing for Ajax?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
ASEMPA
Ajax is
FM.
one of the clubs of developing young players, and I want to always develop my game and improve on how I play. So, and it's like I said, it's a dream come true, and I'm very happy to work here and take the next steps forward.
Maybe you will play in the Champions League as well. How do you think that will be for you?
I think it will be a new experience. I think there's going to be a lot to learn in it as well, but it's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy it.
Anyway, and someone, it's not say, I'm crowded there. One when you know one chow super and tioma or the bapim. Now, Kudus Mohammed, Wakanda na and I may say me baby chumuno, Wakanda nede, that's all the cobra for Kasema as a be mysterious, you know. That's a then it was so good Nidia, Kudus Mohammed. Wakanda. Now Sanya is a nyeba, it Wakanda ba, nice your queen him come up, and so said as Sano, a sifa etche and no, Yamia Tuma, Mijiri say, a year coach CK Akono, or your head coach Edma the senior national soccer team, what the name Kaka Ebepa, na wawa kamo, a yesa, and shewe sunset, Ninano, a dia, a bit me a buane juma, woba abeye. So far, the Ghanaian players are what Amanane, Chesa Watosa from no, Yabeka say about 90% no, when you go so Asia come on, Mono, I was ropa, Yamia Tuma, Yabedi children also, Yadi Home Communion so, Yadi Abro Life, Ewa Eye Atom, Ene Asempa 94.7 FM Casa Fidia Samri, Waso Egusa, Utieno, Ma Yamu Akasima Bess and 90, Nafia the Jumedian Epaniria dia, Yapogromo, Ewa a Yampokran Ghana Premier League no, Nafia Kosha and Komautua, and also APPL mo, Yadika Ati Ho Adiama Safi, and also Huchidia, Ghana Premier League no penny for Adabetuja, say October Bosome, and one more George Ho, as I say, Ghana Premier League no sono, a bit me assassin, Nessa and Neno, one more Domaso Ete, Achendia Oman Penny, Edaba Abetuja, na Odituja, Nasu Yi Abroyi Pumakram Sampa, bibia ebetimi akoso dia na se ya de se Premier League no October bosome no yebetimi ameno so no etimi asiase na no da FA ni mpanifo de betutwa se eye 15th eye August na se bosome eye ba besimo ekosi 31st October na omo bie pro no datum ama players no so no yetimi ede a register om kama and then so no omo sandia peso na no na ukoma players ni bia esiaka ewo Premier League ni no omo so ekasa ede fa COVID no hawa ede eba ene se de normal ekomo tenafi ache Emmanuel Jemfi ekasa kakra ede afa ho wosina kan ede makumase Asante Kotoko.
COVID by no it wasn't about football alone. We are singing na ha abama we are saying nyina yetene and football also yeah na for me any football na boy kakra that's our profession na football also nkoso no dey amani my book basa because all book game and a moka like winning bonuses near the eba but for now you will fear bobo and yes and winning bonuses near the episode 2 things out in embasa na yeah they say hard financially they say across all mining and life after football ain't easy and the because all bono and one who now say the OD PBBI then actually she say in case it be a football no ujaya this is what you want to do after yeah and life after football no ain't easy and she said me see say financially across them I think I'm getting experience from now and you know never won say be from now this is what we're going to face say be after football something like this and you prepare one year to face
Wei ene enchema na se Emmanuel Jemfi wono so wotime ede atudwa Kumase Asante Kotoko ene osinaka ede ma yade ehon komo eda wo Kotoko ahwe no afutu akọ ede ama Kotoko ene Asante Goji nyina na se ohwema coach ya wa champion ene wode atudwa se two teams no so mutime prepare ye pa ewo Africa kwantua empenfo ayiwom se wo mo ene beko akogina manya nemo no mo so atime akọbọ mo modern no we eyesema ene so atime atudwa no pay mede ehosem mede eda wo obogromo ewo Kumasi base kin face ahwe ya omo pen force da betuta so muguso edi anopapa ye ehwe se Ibrahim Osman awosinaka Edma Sante Kotoko no wo metimi ahwe na season no ya bie kwatum se ya register players ndi de omo so atimi akofa no amono so abesi akan enso edi amawom sam komo wei ye ni edi akire pa ye bepiem eho bia so no ye de hon komo pepa na fe ye de abroad life ewo eye Asempa 94.7 FM social so said the headquarters of Ghana Sports and a Guswa Yadin Komano Yade Eprawono na Yadi Beviano a phobia never say die until the bones are rotten na Oko Ashe Hodia Nese Pobiman project no a Guso de Nene Pa na project no and I do not say na Jume Ohe said the Tedia Nese CEO Frederick Moore Wono no Ankasano Oye contractor I wanna etna grade mu ede eye adwuma no anase chese ohwese de papai wode ne ho ahye adwuma ne mu a utum se house of folk afi de eye house afi never say that for never say that for never say that for afi eye won afi Chef Frederick Moore ode ko Facebook na hwa de bi kitu abi Frederick Moore CEO edema house of folk na mine be share grader padi won do share grader adeni mu no Frederick Moore na shem sa no na se adwuma no se de sese no ne ho aben no se da ne ho asore a chese ne nia biri se ha se adwuma no ebekoso no ohia so bi ebeka cho se ha se mpanifo ne abere se Pobiman project no omde be kom anim me se join here our Facebook at Asempa 94.7 na ko hwe ha CEO awakwaje eye ade ya nkofo sise bi ediche yi excavator na tractor we tractor okay nti we tractor nti na se tractor no shemsa no nti excavator ene wo shemsa je no no nim twisa Frederick Moore eza ene obetuma coach team no na operado ene wo cheche mu de fa adwuma ekoso ho na ho no.
I can tell you that the contractor is working very hard.
Asempa FM.
Within the 3 months now, that's the 90 days. He's working around the clock to make sure that we meet the time. And we're on permanent Kasaya. Then I'm Kasaya. And then just about some 10-20 minutes ago, Kasaya, making sure that giving a constant update from the venue. Going to be a young media man and your supporters, so everybody gets to know exactly what is going on. Tomorrow, God willing, in the morning, at the time before 7 a.m. I'll be there to make sure that they update the videos and the pictures that we have to bring to our supporters. Everybody will get to know exactly what is going on. But I can tell you that the contractor is working well, and we are happy how it is working. But I can tell you that the contractor is working very, 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 very.
Eti hasa juma ne de sebe nya contractor ne pa na ya juma no GH share Facebook live no. Who do you see in the tractor? Is it excavator when you tractor?
Oh, that be na say we dey normal. Say project be be start here penny for ko na wo mo akwa.
The project is ongoing. It's not
order be. Akwa this week.
They be akwa.
And I'm just say we picture we na make kai.
Ah, the week ya mo na na di che ya no ko.
Akwa so mo me hwe say the name akwa mo fa me train.
No nim twi.
Ah. And you know kita dey. Odada no.
Ndi fa no nim twi.
Odada no. Odada.
Asemo. Okay, nti Ghana for kwadwo maminjai o emfensi wa ha. Na fe chese efisema hodo ebopo ano no. O chase de ditie ena yede eno so nkomo nyina so yede abro no. Na happy birthday ai na yanko yanim Fred Ampabe Nuakon. Fred Ampabe Nuakon Junior ena udi wa woda o mame ene Jennifer Forsen ena wache mu se nyame enka ho na wanyo kese sende nso no onso udi wa woda enti happy birthday sonkotu Fred Ampabe Nuakon ende onso udi wa woda o mame se ni na beye penipa na obra no so no bibia enye kama enso enfama madam fonso Dr. Bonzi ono so ne mame edi na woden ne Dr. Bonzi Holy Trinity Hospital na ne mame esi Maika ono so edi na woda anti Cecilia Sam atese ne onso udi wa woda no nyame ka ho na wanyo kese from Dr. Bonzi of Holy Trinity Hospital yede besi wa ha na fe Ghana for kwadwo GH kwadwo na eto aso efri samre ekosise no ndu bebo no mefidie ni nda hesanse nkoma aka kire na edoso pa
menke ka messages na abano ebi ewo hadmo anopay na has for so kasa fine o say Friend Mickey Ajirako na phobia enoka ede eto aso Abdul Zakaria Asempa, God bless you all. The message any your boy Solomon Ozikobi, I love your presentation. Greetings to my lovely wife Christabel Yati and son Yati Ishmael and your boy Solomon. So the Abba Mickey Ajako say has a serious pa Yabre aye dijuma and afe Samuel Akpo was phobia all the way and Ofori Frank was watching you live from Doma Ahinkro. Thank you very much for watching us from Doma Ahinkro. And was say Nyankunton Kofi Manuel. This is great for all has fans. We need to move forward in one strong accord. And or the message about I say, and then Chrissy Boat was it the machine is called backhoe. Nidia I don't know. And Junior Prince was say I'm Junior Prince watching you live from Medina. Keep the fire burning. And also Nidia Abba. A lot of the messages now. And Abba Abra na Kosono was say Boatin Shadrach. This is Shadrach watching you live from Kaswa as some passports. You are the best. I call Enoch or say you do all. And Hobson Manik was say and also from Sogakope watching you live. Hobson Manik and Fidel Nunu Fio was say phobia. A more there and Prince Jampo on also say Asempa FM you do all and full Frank my kind would dear no messages in there you can say you kind na at the ebechi but you try see baby a free virgin chairman son was say okay free acro carry greetings to lawyer Andrews Asiama MP for Formina constituency the message I don't know and Richard Ano or say Ghana Ghana and also the Nidia Abba or no enti messages no koswa na fabra emresim yebebo voice note messages na abani na so at the amamu Mutala Muhammad or say phobia for life watching you live from Saudi Arabia and Joseph Kwaku phobia all the way watching you live inside Anaji Tadi and I say Tadi for the event Anaji Tadi and the rutical has approved and all the twaso because phobia and I feel Chris Obey say phobia the best yes messages no more and about keep sending your messages and bring near can edit a mamo. Just about 6 minutes after 8. Today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Yaba discussion segment no here and pay and come on that. Now the Ghana Football Association announced the new date for the season and then be clubs ni bebre ni ho wo mo chese ekwanya afa no dia mo fa so no wo mo entiase da COVID-19 relief fund number no ni chemu no emu na ho enti da afa must come again. A lot of clubs and ekasa ye ba obete ho nsem bebre e wo dwodie so koso emu afide ni na aka say webcast and afa agbevetonic and ne bam amada roma eni esi nkonwa ye discussion segment no ebro no tiwi.
Hey, Kwamina, Machila, no. Line a man for the Nisika Wagana Hano. Ubi West, okay, we near Bagata. What is Uncle for Jackpot for Bia Bahwasam Fini? They were 539.
That's a lie with you. A body of baby. Ubianim, the hands of a dollar star 446 hash. Now let's get this come pimp him the beer.
Now we know I'm going to Cabo. So when you didn't cry,
live your dreams. For 2 Ghana City Peco star 446 hash. And as I have a fountain dance with dewa-nla.com. The bonus who came near Babana. Now let's get this and pimp him the the biara kaise utra bebre na udisi kapudu yewa afa.
Fellow Ghanaians, a Star Times new HD decoder sound. Ya dia bedwa so wadan say na media channel. Hey, 1080p. Wait, it's me recording program. Bia. All you need is external device. Ultimate connected decoder bako. Add the mat 3 mobile devices. Decoder no, this cable no plus 1 month free bouquet subscription. 140 Ghana cedis. Which we can call you Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Akwenshia wo hoi esida ebetumi aye afidie akwenshia ana ebetumi aye akoma yare ana emdwudwe impo nia wudi kan ye no ehu hia pa se yade a wankasa wanya akwenshia ana wohu akwenshia a fra 112 menya muaye intem every afidie a wode fa ayarefo eno nya akomatoyem efise afidie a wode fa ayarefo bebro ahasa na abagana Fre 112 womre a wapomodin mu ayedin FM eni wabusiafo eni wadofo enkwa 112 emwa beba 112 nya hobambo memfre emre a wunhia moa esanse ebetumi ama obi a ohia emwa enkwa efri ninsa ye omamba pa.
Hey, Adwa, enkuya ndo twitwi mi die. Amanya de wudi twitwi mi da no a. We agye eye pa o.
Sa, anu na me ne boatema. Ka onkotodwe ne wapo no wapo. Anu ode ma mesi ye mesonhwe. Ye frɛ ne Ghana Bar.
Ghana Bar. Oh, ene no na kofi boaten ka ho asɛm kyerɛ mi a. Mamfa no asɛm agya. Ma yusu ndro no anda ma menya duro bia enni. Na hwɛ sɛ efibra menya akwanhyia yi. Endro apɛ a wode Ghana Bar mi twitwi matimati a me nan so a magya me poma yato.
Be ma ne obenya fa nasɛm. Ghana Bar ɛsa ahotutuo wapo no wapo so. Ojonko na ye wo ya. Why jumadi bi na wote se honam ye wo ya. Uhia Ghana Bar. Ano wo hye eye kama papa eye tata hye. Ghana Bar se wo pedodo atu a. Repatch Herbal any King's Walk Herbal e wo Kanshin Accra. Kolinak Herbal any Samenko e wo Kumase. Gafsen Pharmacy any Ohene Nana Herbal e wo Koforidia. Nkoko eye Hillside Pharmacy or Wisco B Pharmacy. For 0244 754 380 and 0248 242222. Ghana Bar. Ghana enya de.
Enkratoi Food and Drugs Authority ahwehwem agye atum se eye.
Che me manage big things ho me fast small things nyehwe enu nti na manage Go TV ho no if we say Go TV there menim say bribia omo be kire me bigger and better things and can about the footballer so we did that
Sergio Aguero
yeah crowd near the football papa no ebre wo back Super Sport you Go TV so the live football ebre wo back and then the rough you who the deal na big boys number back in town La Liga ni Syria A games nyina
Cristiano Ronaldo
Hey, crystal clear digital pictures any sound papa video dey brewo e wo Go TV so many go slow crowd ko pay by the point and now mobile agent bi obe wo na Go TV live it love it.
Hey, Minya, what's it? Say, what to say? Nia, say, my tebi sapano pebia. Everyone upon on do dear. Na Ghana for 5 million. Not say what to say. By emprenu. What's it? What trotro? Hajia watch a line no more. Wana fe koko joint na work on a hono. Na se what to say pe na just a kokonsano. Ebe ye dankasa.
Also, have you heard? Say anopa course ye free. Wo Airtel Tigo so e free anopa nonum kosi nondu saa busuminsia. Anyo saa se woto Airtel Tigo sim. Now the Airtel Tigo money no talk credit and now the dijume bia anopa course ye free. Saa busuminsia. Say what? Spread the news here. Now what we need here? Konkonsano gele. Kojo wo Airtel Tigo sim and ya.
Airtel Tigo. Life is simple.
Say, Betway 4-4 to score Nasan Babim, ne Chenkane no kra. Now what you be who are Queen so bit me 25,000 Ghana cedis. Nya wasa we ya ne say, which player property or bet what ne di kan e wa kensie BM. Hwenyo mu ye pa. Na wan kasa you player. Ana mia random pick button no na enyi maun. Entry ye free kra. Na se we ndimpa. Ye be ye roll over maun ekopim 50,000 Ghana cedis. Ago kensie 9, ball bo 49. E ye 4 to score. betway.com.gh na betway our 4 to score so when you do what you won't come and free betway kwan pani nyansamo
regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana.
All right, yaba back live here on Asempa 94.7 and wasugu so awutie now yede manoni nsem no na ehyasie would me say enra Real Madrid omo eba modern LFT La Liga trophy no na eyenije sempa Zinedine Zidane oya bakwasem ewo Madrid enyasem kitwaka for the first time in 3 years omo etimi LFT the La Liga trophy no na ohwema na jese Barcelona eniema nhyeda enkoyie now omo 30 game unbeaten run ewo the omo home no utumi se enra eba na wieye ema omo edi enkugo na eno na Messi edi atudwa se ewo se niema sesa the way eniema ekọ no ewo se niema etumi esesa pa enya sem ketua die be niema na esesa well yebekọ na yakwa wona so hodum na yede enkomodidie no ehyasie now Professor Jude Echampon. Jude, good morning.
Komojo, good morning.
And I will be able to pay
Nyankopa dom ye ho ye pa.
Now yenim say bibia ekoso mejidi sa no pay minim so we share free Spain no because Madrid are left trophy no but Messi say things have to change Barcelona things have to change now and then the top 4 also ultimate say emu ayere den Premier League nima enye asem ketwa na mejidi say also ensem ho pa United Froba Chelsea or Leicester or enti yanhwe say the city the fight for the top 4 relegation no and also ayedin and then nearby abehwe Madrid left in the Spanish La Liga.
Ko ami chaga na fo nyina na me na asefo akwenya na odi amame no. Quickly get to be shot free maybe other than the La Liga ko.
Right.
Now, I mean Zinedine Zidane already why gradually he has become a world-class tactician and only you must be wary of that acumen. So again when you're in terms of coaching top class a team like Real Madrid. Now go Shadiawi. Since Zidane be a coach at the Real Madrid or Shasir free the Castilla Real Madrid TB. That was in 2014. Now Oshase
Asempa FM
was a caretaker coach even at the Castilla. But you could see the philosophy. You could see not the coaching kwalano. It is not too much of kushia dear panemroso, but the managerial skill are no war even during the playing days. The technically gifted skill are no war as a footballer and transform just onto the field. And then from the Castilla, Unya Quenya, Unya Jite Mukakan, he has turned into a world-class coach. But Shadiawi, he was the last coach to have won the La Liga for Real Madrid way back in 2016 and 2017 season. Ofi Hokoye no, Niema Tete Pansami. Now, Niema Obaye no Obeye, and when he left, Niema Madrid come and found what's about the street in Niema. Then you understand what I'm saying, say, or a world-class tactician, and also it's simply a genius. Tama Zidane, Oji, 3 Champions League at Real Madrid. Osanso G won La Liga trophy. The more free her. These were major trophies. Aside other trophies of GG, you know, I free her in 2018. Amukofa, the then national team coach at the Spain, Julian Lopetegui. I don't know where he places. Now, he was fired just 4 months into, that Jumana at the man, because that performance is so poor, results, they were not playing like the Real Madrid and as the so you would have to sack him. But now coach we are qualified Spain to the World Cup and Obia news and Real Madrid year fast and say come and succeed Zidane or buy no who say Jumana bonus so then and we are deal they have
ASEMPA FM
Solari I don't want Castilla team on our head coach. Not Castilla team no uploaded top players. It's not move to say Oba to me holding on to the Zidane Sambe and no transforming Madrid back to winning ways. Also by just 5 months into being made the permanent coach of Real Madrid, he was sacked. So there was desperate moment. Now Real Madrid are we hear more for the past 4 years, 5 years. So it was panicking moment. And Florentino Perez had to do something. And the only thing that he had to do, was to bring back Zidane, and which he did. Now, the guy was Zidane bad. Things were not right, cool. Now, because Real Madrid was still finding it difficult. They were not playing like the Real Madrid anymore. They were not like the team and Zidane uploaded. So now, for questions, so to me, so this was the trying moment at Madrid so that people will appreciate what Zidane normally brings. Zidane there, coach players land in Nimbo, Madrid Park, so Argentina after winning all these trophies, not the same players Madrid, but they were struggling. But he comes back and in the history of Real Madrid, Cristiano Ronaldo ushered 451 goals, a club record at Real Madrid. No, it's too and then the talisman over the years or share goals for you or winning trophies for you. He is the main man for Real Madrid. How could Zidane turn things around for Real Madrid? And he has done it with a wonderful start. Your present here is Zidane. The second coming.
ASEMPA FM.
Or see, next season, winning the league will be the utmost priority. The Boyan Zidane told reporters at his second unveiling as the head coach of Real Madrid. So before that, he had a plan. The plan was to locate another team Nyama Atosi and whereby Daneniama. And the first thing Zidane spoke about was the leaky and shaky defense Real Madrid. In the last 2 seasons, Madrid, during the 2017-2018, conceded 49 goals. 2018-2019, 44 goals. So they don't realize that as much as you have flamboyant football, you have passing game, trailing football, defense was so leaky that what do we find leak?
ASEMPA FM.
Leaky and shaky defense and leak. And the La Liga is the most difficult league. So does it not come? It is after realizing that defense and this time around, Madrid are having the best defense in La Liga, conceding 23 goals in 37 matches. Where are you who we are when coming? And why then we rectify. And one rectify to book to he is now arguably the best goalkeeper in the La Liga, ahead of John Oblak, ahead of Martin Testega. In defense, we're making sure that the back four, no, here be a power, and Marcelo, who was aging. It's Marcelo Rokofa, Mendy, Ediaba, and we have Fernand Mendy. While the story define, Madrid game nothing, and so at left back, he's now playing with a prompt. He's playing with that confidence that
Asempa FM.
Every left back.
The ultimate sports show.
We have Verania. Apart from winning trophies, or an integral part of the team during the days that is done by the first cameo. This has been one of the best seasons for Rafael Varane. Being a leader at the back, now he's standing toe to toe with Ramos. Ramos, the new one, captain showing a leader quality in him. Until this season, he's been one of the pivotal reasons that Sir Ramos, the new one, then Onu Ejiremu as the main captain and as the best player at the back. Only Sergio Ramos, the resurgent Sergio Ramos, among officers or OAG or Jared Cardono or the performance at Tikolamba. Now he's been solid as ever. Arguably could be the best defender in the La Liga and probably in Europe. He scored 10 goals. Apart from Karim Benzema, what's 21 goals this season. He is the highest goal scorer as the defender and the captain of the team. 10 goals this season. And was a crucial crucial because those times you need a player or the conviction or the nerve to slot in those penalties to win matches for Real Madrid. And that is the defense as maker. Zidane has been a world-class coach. Who he has said Real Madrid so far. Now the next thing I say you made over here those times Ronaldo goes to the Ronaldo. And so Ronaldo, how do you come and make sure that team never says Karim Benzema was scoring, but on 3 goals, baby, what 16 goals, what 17 goals. It's more than 20 goals for you to probably go ahead and win the league. Also identify Karim Benzema at his age, if you want to win now 40 goals in the season, 30 goals in the season, then he must make sure that
Asempa FM.
Each and everybody can be an integral player, and then also move to spaces in terms of scoring goals and also create and score goals. And they, out of the Real Madrid players, our ball league in England, 21 will be able to go. With the exception of players which say Eder Militao, on one side more, and Ibrahim Diaz injured. So apart from 21 players will be able to go.
Wow.
He turns things around.
What turn it is around?
Apart from also making sure that Karim Benzema and Ankasano, he will fight for the Pichichi. And in fighting for the Pichichi, the movement, the style of play, we're increasing the pace, we're increasing the determination. He now sees himself as a leader without Cristiano Ronaldo. First of all, Ronaldo has shed the show into Ronaldo, who will never pass the amount because one from Messi. Now Ronaldo, he is having a free mind. He's the top messiah of the team. One shot, problem number, and so the PR he needs to score, and that is exactly what he did by scoring the Barca for Madrid to clinch the league title. Now, this is the most important thing. To me, a bad deal for Barcelona to come back in 2-3 seasons to catch up with Real Madrid, moving on to La Liga in the next season. We're making sure that Team Nenya a very bright future with young talent, giving them the chance and opportunity to come into the Real Madrid team. How many of the young talent in the Real Madrid setup? Now, apart from Modric, Benzema, Bale, Ramos, when we are players are we over 30 years, but 4 or 5. All we're coming in a relatively young, talented stars. Ferland Mendy, Federico Valverde, Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo. These are young talents. And the likes of Casemiro Hazard most of the this is the time. But world class, bright future talents are chance and tell you, next season there's going to be the likes of players on one in the Casilla. And there's a player called Martin Odegaard who has been playing so well for Real Sociedad and called the performance of back to Real Madrid. He's only 20 years. Then Teke Kubo, player on Mallorca, brilliant player. Also player like Sergio Reguilon for Sevilla, also and so we're building players here. These are young, talented, and you see the future of Real Madrid is so bright that it is so frightening. And that is what Zidane brings into a team like Real Madrid. So, why you to show, sir, yes, he is the blessed one. Yes, it's a gift from heaven, and it will take a difficult. I know, Barcelona, looking at Barcelona, shape, setup, any players are, even they don't have that future. Barcelona players are near those times from Mokassia, Timbi, Bazavi, now again. And to go more again the Barcelona because the master tactician Zinedine Zidane will still continue to win because of the.
Oh, okay. Hello. Yeah. Eddie, Jude, I think the Real Madrid story has been well told this morning. Wonderful. And my young fine no see. Meaning say you other issues I say wo erase but young Madrid story no ensia na yen twaso. So say that no. Yeah. Enti yada sipa George Ado Jr. so I join here on this Edu Adamu. Now you better put up on this Madrid winning and for the first time in 3 years Ajuma Zidane aye because when he said now it's so difficult for Zinedine Zidane say obetimi aba now say the Barcelona team now dominated the Spanish La Liga for several years now within the past decade, you know, which means Nigeria de pa Eddie Amao. But George and Edu Adamu. George, good morning.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, George is the jungle warfare lawyer.
Yes, I.
Back. What you say?
Yes, I. From next week. Yes, I. We are back. Before send me a message. When are you coming back to court? When are you coming back to court? But Nicaragua and Puerto Rico. We're back.
But since you left, you know.
Yeah.
How many mountains and how many countries have you visited?
I said because of COVID, no.
Yeah.
Mountains are the safest place to be.
Mountains.
Yes.
Just one more year. Come on.
Isolation centers outside the world there. Mountains songwan.
Mountains songwan.
Yeah, because when I was mountain topper. One the COVID is doing through. You get me say?
Of
course.
And outside
and we are making sure that people are safe on isolated mountains.
Into
me Bamandia, I am bringing you isolated mountains. My visit here and Crawford so me okay. But all these big men, isolated mountains. That one say Prince Charles Monia, the Munya COVID and JB Adam recover.
Yeah.
Because they went to visit isolated mountains.
Isolated mountains.
So check me out on Monday. Isolated mountains.
But I did about me notice here and he said your Nicaragua and your Puerto Rico. Now the area is twin at the same
problem. Any problem. Everything is under control. Yarena Baba Nipenwu. That is the test we are trying to prevent. So when you recover, then we move on. What did I say? We bring Yarena work rooms and testing. Yeah, serious testing.
Yeah.
And say you can tell you what on US near there. So he has a feel of what Nicaragua and Puerto Rico can give his life. See you in 2026. What's it?
George Ado Jr. Okay, now the Madrid. I mean, they've won the thing, and now I mean, Obi Juma and the revival. Zinedine Zidane or by Madrid. With the beginning, that's will be hey, second coming no, and very few managers and a cost time, but a very successful like the way Zidane. I don't know.
I think Zidane is very principled, very principled, and we have to watch it. We have, I think, generally, we have all underrated the work that Zidane has done. I don't want to even look at because I think Jude has spoken a lot about the current youth team, the current youth that were injected into the team. That's good. But what share the first reign of Kra? He gave a lot of youngsters the opportunity.
Tell me about first, no?
First one, because Vasquez, Cavall, Asensio, all these young boys were given the opportunity by Zidane.
Yeah.
Zidane appears to be absolutely principled with the way he goes about things. Because on one background, on one background, on Casa, we are me banty banabebo. And I think that he saw the light very early. Say, Madrid had to move on from Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's one of the biggest things that Real Madrid have done. They realized that they had to move on from Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona are struggling to accept that they have gotten to the point where they have to plan moving away from Lionel Messi. Because you see, when you have Cristiano Ronaldo or you have Lionel Messi, it's all back on. Because Oye superstar, no, you are going to find yourself trying to get players who suit him. You are going to find yourself listening to his demands. So for a long time, Barcelona have had to listen to what Messi wants.
Yeah, including even hiring managers,
players to come. When I want, what was the issue with Griezmann? Time almost don't pay Griezmann, but I'm for Griezmann, mom. Time almost too many Griezmann, so pay name and only Griezmann buy into players in Bufu. And they have created this thing. You know, it's going to be very difficult. Barcelona have to work on this one well. If they're not able to work on this well, it's going to be very difficult. Because you see, I'm not sure Real Madrid team now. They have a lot of youth, and it tells you that they are yet to pick this new team. You're winning La Liga. I should tell you that under no circumstances should Real Madrid have won this league. Barcelona were way ahead.
Yeah.
They had more players who understood the system.
Yeah.
And to allow Madrid to take this thing, you have given these young boys the tonic to want to win more. Mojadrona. Akukudrona to fight more with their man Kwalawi. That all of a sudden even makes Real Madrid dangerous for the Champions League. Kwalawi have been winning La Liga. They are going to play with all their heart in the Champions League. And so for Barcelona, they have to now try to look at a template without Messi. If you can't think that Messi will leave the club at a time, so what means dreams are possible, and you start working around it, and it's going to be a problem because Real Madrid have won La Liga without Cristiano Ronaldo, and with a team that is looking like a fake that is the dangerous thing because they had some flaws. They've not been all sometimes to me say go no more there, not give away no here. But Zidane, the thing I give to Zidane is that he's so principled. Or say me way it's way na me and just say my walker. Me bo player we wa me bono wa me you. There are some issues. Every coach has his flaws. That guy build but he has managed to win, and once you win, all the concerns are somewhere else. So may I see that this Real Madrid team, a team in the next 3-4 years, they are going to do more.
Okay,
we're creating another machine, but they're very young. It's too young, and they are going. And look at Barcelona on the other hand. They are now getting in old men and taking young men out. But something has gone wrong. You see, it used to be the other way around. With Barca producing a lot of youngsters from La Masia. After Adania, Real Madrid were young players. And so Madrid and Barca have to watch this. They have to watch it. And I don't know how they are going about things. I think that there's a lot wrong in Barcelona. Messi acquired the press conference was say, Massa, if we go on this way, we won't win. Things must change. So what kind of change is Messi calling for? One, what is happening within the administrative ranks of Barcelona? They clearly have some issues to sort out.
Next year,
Messi decided to say, may contract me renew. I think he's trying to wait because it can be a trump card for the voting. So, because once he signs,
future is very risky.
Yes.
Barca, but even the player,
the player has to rethink. He has to think. I think that what Messi wants to do is that or touch a contract and say, so touch a contract now, or touch a contract and say, it could be a trump card in the election for Bartomeu.
Okay,
you understand? So because let me hold on, because you see on a new contract arrangement with Barcelona, they say will renew every year. The team say they will look at how Messi is feeling, whether he can play or not before they renew. And see once May na bana when renew, they'll be hoping that they can pick it up. But clearly, Barcelona have to now start thinking life without Messi.
Okay, George Adu Junior. Let me wrap up quickly. I will Seydou Ademo. Seydou, I'm saying what say George, what say Jude? So the honor at the bar, Madrid I left it trophy. This is down. Will be a bonity. Second coming, very very successful. And as I said it here.
Yes, I think before Zidane Nebano, commentaries around the world was that second comings near Yedi and Nipa compared likes of Ancelotti, Jose Mourinho, almost second coming. And in fact, initially I know Onyane Mani because before Zidane be Madrid not all implementing BB, not all implementing post Ronaldo, post Benzema, post Gareth Bale. No, me say. Within the next 2-3 years, these players will leave the club and also will still not be at their peak. This all here or introduce younger players. But I think he didn't have the understanding with the board. And even though Yanti went to be you could see the board were virtually not happy with the style no introduce young players. And you could see Oyobia or vision. Say these players will not be there all the time. Therefore, you must introduce and introduce my last Champions League winner. You could see he introduced lots of youth players into his side. Now, I'm tempted to believe Oba back, Mahmoud the firm assurance said, you allow me to do what I want to do as a coach. And I believe no na edge man. Madrid is here. Madrid needs special player BAB.
Okay.
In spite of the fact that they still have Ramos, they have Benzema, they have Rabiot, they don't have any special player. Even Hazard, our buyer with all the noise, all the flamboyance, all the ecstasy, he's become an ordinary player per Zidane standard, because he wants to trust. He wants every player to trust himself. Say, once we're Real Madrid, yet this capital there, you can play it, you can do it. And one area, how he's been able to transform his defensive setup. Last 2 seasons, Madrid conceded 42 goals, 44 goals. This season, almost half, 37 games, they've conceded 23 goals. And that's the mark of a championship winning side. Over Liverpool, on the route to winning the Champions League and the winning this season's league, they also have the number of goals almost conceded. Same with PSG and other top leagues, other top clubs. With the Liga, you must first and foremost work on your defensive play. Work to ensure, say, you are able to reduce the number of goals are conceded. And one important decision Madrid and Zidane take here was getting their previous goalkeeper out. Keeper not PSG, the name
Keylor Navas.
Keylor Navas. It was a critical decision because
very, very critical.
Courtois on side, but having him at the bench put lots of pressure on Courtois.
Yeah.
It was an extreme pressure on Courtois to deliver. Check it record since Keylor Navas leave here. Courtois, the number of clean sheets is done, the number of saves is done, the number of times I was saving Real Madrid at the dying numbers and draw game. So clearly tells you say Navas stay on the bench was a pressure on Courtois. And therefore that was a very critical decision. Madrid and Zidane take here to ensure that the goalkeeper had a free of mind to be able to play his games. So I think that Zidane here Obia won loss of vision. Otimi who the future. Otimi who Max my voice here. Otimi knows Max now.
Said that not kasa. I mean you are in your cubicle.
Okay.
Yes, technical
term.
Feel comfortable.
Yes, also.
That's the technical term. Cubicle.
My Facebook viewers are complaining about the sound of your voice.
Okay.
Yeah. So said that
yeah.
But you use the technical term cubicle.
Cubicle.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
thank you. That's a cubicle.
Is it about like term?
That is where no, it's a jungle warfare term.
Yes.
They use it at the military barracks.
Cubicle.
So I think that Zidane never be very different, and you ever how the future holds, whether he can still maintain that momentum of introducing more younger players or players beyond the Bayern Anfa, Jovic Mo Anfa. I'm sure they are going back. It means that the transfers, in fact, this season's transfer window will be very much keener because Barca will go into the market, Madrid will go into the market, Juventus is also looking around.
I noticed just a conclude way, no. My notice be the way Madrid last season in the past 2, in fact Zidane's second return one more year recruitment, they go to South America, younger players.
You've hardly heard of
to be as young as Ebia. Vinicius Junior was 16 or so.
16 years.
And I'm told.
I'm 12 years for you now.
They become better professional footballers, and then they ship them in.
Yes,
they ship them in.
They know, say, if we check the stats, across the top teams in Europe, many of the teams win championship with South American players, and few robust African players, and that's most of the teams. Jose Mourinho comments or say teams that were African players from side are better positioned to win their championship.
No, but here's the case. Here's the case. Obiti said Robinho, he was or a player be na wajidia or a matured player already. Obiti said Neymar. But these are players all young boys, 16.
So you have the scouting,
but you just see the potential.
That means they have revised the scouting
because this Robinho now when they come, you don't get enough time on them. Wabama were 2 seasons because of their lifestyle of living into Oba Neymar
or a star
order and they have a certain lifestyle. So I think they have made an analysis say they imbibe the European culture into them, so they catch like Messi. Messi came to Barca at the age of 12. Into that European culture, South American culture now, I get a mobile ball back one, no for playing.
So
I think that they have done that analysis to see say you don't ban tema, they're able to get the European culture and be able to catch how we do it, and I think it's working for them.
Okay.
And for me, Zidane has been instrumental in the transformation of Madrid in the last 5 seasons.
Well, maybe next week we'll do this because we'll be the message there, but I think say fair to Sani Pakron. Yeah, conclude on here. Moshoso, good morning. Please talk about Bayern Munich, the best club in the world at the moment. Bayern are favorite to win the Champions League. They won the Bundesliga for how many seasons? 8 seasons. But Goki. Lewandowski 5 consecutive times.
Yes.
We didn't celebrate them. The way we did for Liverpool, the way we are doing for Madrid.
It's not here in Africa, even across the world.
Because
apart from there's some Arabia also world club and they have unsung heroes. Heroes they don't make noise. Heroes are obia anymore, but on the field they will deliver for you. But the other point is that are they village champions? That question also goes.
I think the desire of the other clubs to win the German Bundesliga is not that. At every point in time, Bayern Munich have better players than anyone.
For example, Lewandowski, Oshe, season in, season out.
And according to this is the argument against Lewandowski. This argument, in as much as Oshe a lot of goals, Germany, Oshe a lot of goals around. No, people want to see him scoring the goals in the big matches. Say Bayern ne Barcelona. Now Lewandowski she goes, and now say Bayern any wait give me only Real Madrid. Lewandowski is missing in the big games. And only that is the thing. And nowhere about Femisha go. Emma Southampton against Man U. So he needs to be alive and be present when the big games come around. And see, Champions League, you can't go and play against Juventus and lose out. You play only Chelsea upon the nice, but when you go to the next stage of the competition, now Shia Basa, she goes when Lewandowski. That's when it matters. Lewandowski is missing.
And Elias Ronaldo. Ronaldo say Champions League DIY now here from after quarterfinal.
Your big player status.
When the game matters. When the decisive moments. But Bayern who how they do it, say decisive moments. Player back be Gina wa team no. A squad. A team, if I want to use that word. A team is not based on one person or 2 people. Obia a team player. So you don't get a standout. They said this season, you can attribute Madrid's success to Ramos, because when the goal gets tough, near Chituopo, difficult times, penalty. 10 consecutive penalties or about 2.
Right.
How many players are able to do that at the top level?
Never see. Thank you very much.
Germany teams is Omoma League near hot. Near Dortmund, Leipzig got top.
Bayern has the first option.
Yes, they.
Thank you very much. Bayern has the first option.
So the system is politically wired to help Bayern.
No, I understand. You have raised those issues. Thank you very much. Then I see George Adu Jr., the Achasi Jungle Warfare lawyer. Hopefully you see him on Monday. And then I have Seydou Adamu or Janie throughout the discussion. Yabeba na yabidin komo mami fa na sekese Emma Wapcast and afi Agbevetonic. Sa so and a Prostafit capsules and pay omo tire cheaper and yede eba or say Hala Madrid watching you live from Kaswa where Cloudy Kwesi Achen and I'll do about Ras TBC of way was a general the general is in. Everybody is up on your feet and on the way so aba ewo has say messages in Koswa na Fabra na yenyebre and kenkani nyina emfa ema. I say my brother, you are right. And also the Portuguese League 2 because it's also just ended and Porto are crowned winners and I'll do it about be any interest what I say. And I feel bless Mate watching you guys live from Kaswa now. I've really missed the Jungle Warfare lawyer. Now, greetings to you, George Ado Jr. Party boat. Thank you very much. We show and Yedebesia Nafi Yaba Abetwaso still live here on Asempa 94.7 and Wasugusa Utieno. Yaba Afi a class libre Akasa Yebedi Unkobo. Sisia Miansanka messages no. A lot of issues so far as the disbursement of the COVID-19 relief fund Ghana air concern. Executive council decisions shall take here. So far the disbursements air concern. No, which is a class in the breach. I said no treatment. Executive committee no edema clubs no. Kwanya omufaso omu cheska no. Omani nye ho. And the issues na clubs no. I raise it in no. And once them edapon so
anɔpɛ.
LPG I am from Eja Ehuti Nansu se ehubeti ama wo agye se wo de adi dwuma yie ansa na wo beso wuja no hwea na hwe se from Eja ho nka biara enje ho se wo te from Eja ho pampa na buebue apono ne mpoma no nyina eba ne saa a menso ana menum biara edi enyina mahoden eye adwuma dundum eja biara waso wo ho na frɛ onimdifo mano mmehwe mawo fa semina nsuogu from Eja tontruwa no ano se wo ehuro a natural se etue ampa ta ehwe se roban na etwe from Eja no hu ntue na ta sesa roban no acha preko mfie mienu biara echi hwe se abri biara wo be soja no wo bepa wo matches ansa na waso wo stove hwe se from Eja ne ho asode no adum abri biara wo mfandi dwuma biara inkratoyi yi free National Petroleum Authority aswe
Say, Betway 4-4 to score na say babiem ne chenkane no kra. Na what you bia, who akwenya so betimi di 25,000 Ghana cedis. Ne wasa we ya ne say, which player cropotia, obetu atine di kan e wa kensie BM. Hwenyoma mu yie pa, na wankasa you player, anam ya random pick button no, na enyi maun. Entry ye free kra. Na se we nimpa, ye be rollover maun ekopim 50,000 Ghana cedis. Ago kensie 9, ball before 9, e ye 4 to score. Ko betway.com.gh na betway our 4 to score so when you do what you won't come and you're free betway kwan pa nyansa mu.
Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana.
Asempa FM.
Abro bia yi me dodwene o mia me fie me dwuma impo e wodwom ade me kwa na menya HIV anaze nsamanwa afebo de ma bre menya kra ga me wu abna debi enkasasa nemmo bibi fufro aba ama won a wo HIV nsamanwa ene enemu yade wopcas ne Ghana AIDS Commission ada dwumadie fufro eda ne pa fa hodie ho adi sene e be ya ye betimi enya fa hodie pepepe sene ewo Ghana AIDS Commission Act 938 say yenye indomi ewo ayarhwemu ewo ye nenyumemu ene ye nsuampom mu free webcast ewo ahomatrofo yi so 0302241452 ana 0556233663 webcast ye homa ofound webcast ne Act 938 ni yen abet na afebo inkrato yi free webcast ne emua a free global fund.
Be happy. Yeah, your number one radio station, Adum 106.3 FM. Achen in Kraba Time. Say yeah, demo live. It with DSTV. Any Go TV so. Every match busume. Nida etosume ensa. I'm a pan on what you kono. Adum FM. Ebe pop me up. It with DSTV. And our Go TV program guide. Ubet nyeti Adum FM program beer. It with DSTV. And our Go TV audio channels neso. DSTV. Air channel 883. In a Go TV. Air channel 196. What DSTV so? Adum FM. Ewo premium, compact plus, family, any access package neso. In a Go TV. Adum FM. Ewo light value plus, any max. 80cc. Baby a wo wiase fane nyina. So wo DSTV. And a Go TV dia. Ubetimi tie Adum FM. Programs ahodo ni nyina. Channel song. Say DSTV. Air channel 883. In a Go TV. Air 196. Yedemu live. Ewo DSTV. Any Go TV so. Adum FM. Yeah, talk. I just want one more Ghana city with soccer.
Asempa
I wasn't
FM.
expecting this. From grass to grace. I was nobody, now I'm a somebody now. I own a car, I own a house, and now I'm a manager myself. Indeed, it's a dream come true.
And you, what would you do if you were the next winner? With SoccerBet, enjoy a variety of virtual games and bet on your favorite sports. Enjoy amazing bonuses and payouts or by visiting any of our shops or at www.soccerbet.com. Review the winner inside you. SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting.
The ultimate sports show.
Wo yo bema woni fie aduana ekwa tie me. Kisumu yare ana process disorder e yare ba ko a se wo hwe ne ye betuma ha opa. Ma process ni emu opodi ehian. Na processiste abase ebedi bema bia akagyamu. Enu ehini ene haban ene akabo mu aye processiste. Eye haban nko a nchemu ha enam se wo fa processiste a ubada na ho asundemu na ho be so ya kasa. Wuni bi wo drugstore bebremu ewo memu. Enye ma apemfo. Ema nkwara no fo anan nkwara nimru mfie dumienu. Edu ahwe edwadie nkratomu ajatum se eye. Etumfo frɛ Phytotech Limited ewo 0246 490116 and 020-997-7733. Prostate system, a healthy prostate, a healthy life.
No meto intina 1xbet for me fa won dia agro cra mo odds no akakra kankwa udi na partners ne bomb options na ho yanu for ni nibi what bet na wie no utumi toy insurance the pay so say pa who say wo bet na say ya utumi toma company no intiko 1xbet.com na create account say sia.
In appreciation of our collective support in mobilizing face masks for the baby and inspiring hope in our communities, get ready to be thrilled. It is the Mask for All concert, live on Joy Prime and Adon TV. Musical performances by Lamisi, Bright, Baba Music, Kili, Yausa, Mr. Drew, and many other exciting performances with Andy Dosty, DJ Varolski on rotation. Mask for All concert is organized by the Coalition of Event Managers and Suppliers in partnership with the Accra Metropolitan Assembly, the Creative Arts Council, and Multimedia Group.
All right, 80 like I said, yeah, trust so I say. But I know the birthday of a very great man in Ghana football. I just said, what me say, Oba football muno, and yama be SSA, what the innovations aba. In fact, say, yeah, can't Friday night football power Ghana Hanoma. I just over class stadium, Ubehu Shatawali, Ubehu Sakodie, Ubehu, all the great musicians are Etonium and Aju, our class sports stadium. Lagos cities, maybe. Said we were.
Oh yeah.
Any Lagos
so Cameroonians, yeah.
Yes. Friday night,
but Saturday the fani mai.
Oh, some people born I don't do for you.
KB I to ignition so dia.
I don't do for me by.
When you see
Nano me say someone in the first club to test COVID-19 test any there. I just say omo boy but then opinion no birthday. Your friend Richard Akpoti, Mr. Richard Atiku. Okay, Mr. Richard Atiku. In fact, on a group chairman. Emma Lemla Group. Lemla Group. Lemla Group. No, you were Lemla Petroleum.
Okay,
and you were Lemla. Even a Gulf Energy, and I think you want AirTech TV.
Okay,
ASEMPA FM
Cities Football Club. About pay and the birthday no birthday.
Come on.
Na we if Nana Kwabena Asenso.
Okay,
or your deputy CEO. Emma Lagos Cities, and I think Teddy Adam.
Okay,
Teddy Adam. Our CEO Nankasa and all the staff of Lemla Group.
Okay,
I want to say Papai. Need leadership qualities.
So no, and this will be catch up. Team you are the buy. Any structures or putting in place. Any account the real man. As friend or showbo. It is an Udini bed. You can just imagine. Me lecture being a car say, look at my palm and imagine your slap. What I say. And to ocean your man, why I just imagine how a man for best celebrating on. And then yes, you're free to be. Yeah, we see a very happy special birthday. I mean, and canon. Na wanting any channel.
All right.
What did you do?
Yeah, Mr. Richard
Atiku.
Okay.
You wishing a well.
Yeah.
Namin Kano. Si kanam ramo. Amodenemra. Nanim dienemra. Pumping shame.
Now from the workers of Lemla Group, I want to say to the best boss in the world, we love you dearly and pledge our unflinching loyalty and following to your leadership. Happy birthday to our awesome chairman, Mr. Richard Atiku, Chief Executive Officer of Lemla Group of Companies. Nana Kwabena as Asenso and Teddy Aidam. Internet say asem eno. Option for yentwaso. Maestro anopai ye shen komotwetwe na sene se wa hu se de na isiti here. Now and wa only Oluboy Komodo ekasa so far as the COVID-19 relief fund disbursement na abano eye concern. Now yentie Oluboy Komodo concerns are already here ewo sasika chenimu na fi yenhwe
me me fe woni abanu say if you know I transparent but be
ultimate sports show
media men be kwa ko
ASEMPA FM
sana if you know baba the Skype abana be about 1.8 then we come national teams. They be referees association, match commissioners association. Then because operational expenditure, FIFA this guy about before. That money in operational expenditure. This area, they have not been clear enough. There can maybe say you should come back again to explain to us because
the ultimate sports show
for clubs. For clubs now associations be other issues are women say so who discuss maybe division 1 league border the same canon echo FA who the Premier League division management FA no they have to come back again and explain they are more already for operational expenditure so they say clubs.
Okay, Asami anopay Yakubu Abdul Salam
ultimate sports show.
I'm on radio siska rompe monfa musika. Say pa na mbeche ska na dia ene mo ma no. Say this kaba say ye for clubs. Na ye this kaba for operations dida. Mo say ndie mo club bia bi. Na we ba na ya bo clubs din dia to so a. Mo san titi ska ni bi say no so ye mfa ko administrative ene ma. Ye ntia say. Nti say pa na mbeche na dia adabraka. Me de na ye sareka monfa mo de. Na a lot of clubs Mame kwa omano so Isaac Kumsin Adriana Stars for one management member or a member of the management and afi or sign Accra rep na asemi bayi or say to me mama min kabi. Isaac, good morning.
Good morning Mocho.
Kumsin bibia bako de.
Nyame adom na yanka bi shemu na asam kase abeto club owners and club administrators.
My Jose Benganja so police for the we can't say ana peka krama o ma na je we kra yes kase bia
titino na sasa no kan na ye adwuma na na de remember the police for this single spine nti gina na so.
Okay, what I would do ni say answer ni abashi enko modwetwe na se no anope ye ni Abdul Salam kasaye I mean, just some few seconds be net here. Nothing. Me no insurance. Why? Entity Abdul Salam.
We have to be deserve also the man. And I want to yeah, for 2-3 seasons, division or premium. You're doing top player. You have problems, sir. And yes, Ababura, you're trying to say, and a corona as a better ball for yourself. So lucky. And then you're boy, and it's cafe, you're trying to say, FIFA, and you see in Chamai. Say Obia deserve $50,000, sir. I was saying $50,000. Yeah, the more Obia. That's where you will say yourself continue. At least Kabaye, Obia deserve $50,000. Only $50,000, sir. At least they're taking care of your team by 2-3 months. At least you deserve scan. You go watch scan man go work. Now who go for $7,000? $7,000. Who's say about $3,000? About 30-something thousand. And all the other. For anybody now there.
As someone can be a machine and he say, Usikano, would you Saraka? Are you rejecting the money? What was why you reject this kind of
man? Sikani may be, but the captain the players say, your friend said, the last time I'm name Captain Kasai, the name of technical team Kazan, Skabifi, Fifi, even Sansikano, Eba, the Chamo to Yamutre, but Muso, the Kabi and the Quaco Pescadia, my boys, me Quaco Femi and the Sika. Somebody are more boys scanning on me Misika, me
on this cano,
Abdul Salam, Rejati Misika. Hey, for man, no man was a division 1. Or make sure I respect. I'm a respect. Me Abdul Salam, me Misika, me no be going meeting. Obisu for Obisu Rejati media, but me, my Rejati media. If you are the Diamond play, we are the ANCCA. So those who see Obi, what trans was the city panel. Me media, me my Rejati, me. Sikalo so nyana meje ni wadu bi aza account ye 2 near sign that's me you obiet me ana ma form account no man kwa woni be bi this carry ko so me ma reject me there me ma reject
Kumsin we management member who division 1 we dey no kasa and what me say ne kasa nyina na e focus on division 1 but bia no e bo ne ball no but who dey we premier but concerns me pa na wo now Dubiasi I reject say they don't want the money unto say o say fairness about the way I check them and pay send na musu be enfa na mugina
yeah me ni ameda say minchia maestro ne Mavis no mo ne apanko mo studio ho any production team ni nyina nkankan Adamu Amatene kan so ho hey the Englishman and then maintaining country and they were baby Jamukaka. Now, Abu Salama Mammy Raho. The Tiene Casama Miraho pa say, I am say, making a dictionary war, Nanka be ya, and can we define relief, Kaka, Ama, a tear for a tear, relief, and trust, yes, and a tear.
Yeah, young copy dictionary meaning of relief.
Relief.
Now, young trust, you no pay.
Young trust,
hey.
Authority and as executive council. Omunya the real meaning of relief. Ombeti asese clubs no fisikano so omko omu sign transe.
Okay, Maestro Saka, Maestro, can you relieve channel?
Okay, relieve no. Me mano in a noun form no. Now the other ones I can say a feeling of reassurance and relaxation following release from anxiety or distress. A feeling of reassurance and relaxation following release from anxiety or distress. And not just say I know you're number one, but when it comes to financial, you say financial or practical assistance given to those in special need or difficulty.
Wow.
What do you say?
Special need or
special need, financial or practical assistance given to those in special need or difficulty. And choose Umbako.
You come see Yanko.
Yeah, all my aspirations and divisions now measure. Me fan now, dear now, mine. Or see Obia when ya Neniaje, if you distress our head, or comb. And it's a woman release, woman idea be a man Neniaje, ama every distress or head, or womb. No be any himself when you are in distress, what it means. Now, over financial idea, and you will be a Nikoto, it's just like insurance. Who drive now, okay, when you accident. And after when you accident, now insurance company. I remember you and I said, what auto car no ever back to where it was before you had an accident. You went in distress and you have recovered through the accident. Sana relief, no, actually. The Effie, it is a simple idea. What can I say? Me sure so no ever call back Sikana or channel. No why your disbursement and no because there are so many categories. It will be difficult for the person to tell us that category is in distress or is in financial difficulty. We need relief. For example, the national teams. Maybe as some my uncle sweet keke. Man ye crown me executive council 1 million and I had akasa. Into at least met me who what went into some of the decisions. No, unfortunately, no, all of them, I told them, say, yes, that is what they thought. But unfortunately, I vehemently disagree with them. Because if they are really dealing with relief fund, then maybe I'll move this canapa. And they say, I'm it told me, you know, some say, we always get relief fund.
No.
We always get relief fund.
No, relief fund, Debbie. No, Emma,
this is the first time CAF and FIFA Emma relief fund. And you know, it should tell everybody say it is towards a specific relief.
Just the ten say I want you bremu and Yama relief. Watch when you are in distress.
In distress, exactly. And you know, say Yamawa, why will you go and give to national teams?
Asempa FM.
You know, hey. National teams, you know, Edikan, and yeah, because football people, no, and you bind the football people, yeah, your document, I come out buying, say, you're watching John your day, all my Isika. Now, on film, so you're saying, we are in distress, in June, so you're saying. Now, say, FIFA, I discover Kakra, pressure clubs now, I'm more in distress. They're not the Sikano, so I can support to a buying. We ye can way. Machiremu, Achromu say, Yatna F. Kakano. We understand the workings of the F and including FIFA. FIFA always know who all federations as one. But oh, Jimmy, all this who all federations as one. So no who UK Federation, so no who Ghana Federation, so no who Togo Federation. Into no Chelsea cannot show Obia 1 million because of Obia 1 book. No, San or the Mobia. Unfortunately or fortunately, no, all federations were almost different dynamics. Who call UK and now European and now developed world. FNU no are responsible for the national teams. Into say this Kama FA say COVID relief fund to the federations are. In FIFA thinking or his mind's eye, or himself federations, omuna national teams yomodia. And the money will also cater for them. But when you come to Africa and particularly in Ghana, many are in the national team
exactly.
National or your budget at the common national team for reimbursement. Whether a bantemu and bantemu, that is not issue on the table. But that money comes. And so when you relief fund say clubs are now say stakeholders are more in distress. Now so now the common national team. Ekofa akesiano the man national team. Yenim say every money so Obeka Saudi national team biano. It is in FA's FA's corporate. Minia, now what are you telling the clubs?
Okay.
Very, very unfair. I don't want to use harsh words this morning. Very, very unfair. We hear no tune China. Yet he had a munya $500,000. The clubs were crying. Senka mum ponika krama ye nempo COVID funding kabe nanka machi bipo namudi akoshe baby ese. Most debi is strictly for operational and administrative purpose. That's the language. Me wo homete office na namete say a friend is saying Yura Henry Asante no to a few days uketia no jujum echere. And then clubs 1 million buyer. Not a water no few what is the operational and administrative costs asan ababio. Mini ahwan na woda da no. Ana brofo no na yente. Ana say what publish the egu ho no. Anu na ekatro bia say we transparent ana say den. With the management of Premier League, remember what is ka akomano. What is ka koma women Premier League management. What is Kakoma Division 1 Premier League management? Meanwhile, they are all administrative and operational costs. When you have 500,000 for them. Why? Besides that, there is no competition going on. Sikana Abano, Sikaya Abe Isono, every year, FIFA give money to the association for some of these things. Into this year, Diana Abano, now Mumutu Nidiza, your operational and administrative costs. Next year, I
follow.
And we but COVID money and also COVID relief fund is here. And baby, you move 1.8 now, Abano. And baby, you become 1.8. Medina and Abum send on the boom channel. And baby, you 1 million for influence and Bermano, 500 from Bano, any another 300 from Capono. A bomber 1.8 now, much. And baby, you.
Emma Bionesa COVID is in Abba, COVID, another COVID ba.
And
be Emma Bium.
The money to go to the distressed clubs. The chunk of the money to go to the distressed clubs. Unko 32,000 and comma under 17. Now we are now unko 15,000 and now 7,500. Emma. Premier and Division 1 class. Omu and Omo bre. Meanwhile, national team now what is Kamo Mono? The same national team, no, the same team now. One more bre no. The same team players in Ebo. And you two national team even don't exist. They exist when they are called.
Of course.
National team, there's no national team that exists.
I am for national team. Now, as someone who came, Abdulsalam Day was very categorical. Says Canada, say near Betchana. I mean, you're unfair, SCCA, or non PCCA. The who came no, SCCA boom. Is it the position of Adriana Star? Say, a quiet first writers can there? No, and no. And
we are calling, and no. We are calling on all other clubs to reject the money. That is the position of Adriana, and we are calling on all other clubs to reject the money. On normal sankoye ni lucky for us no sika no nkasa enyam bedu ye.
Yeah.
Enti no we have called for even a meeting of premiership and we are hoping that the powers that be will allow that meeting to come.
But I said Premier League dem 18 but me share otokro bi am na madi mo nkomo.
Oh yes.
18 they say.
Your body are share that.
Yeah.
And the members have called, majority have called on our platform the Yenchi and Premier, and we are expecting the powers that be to immediately call for that meeting so that we can discuss what is happening and then take a decision.
Okay.
Because if any club owner and as a club administrator on this topic, you will see the feeling of the club. I think the man who say we are seriously in distress. Ubia bibi hano. Many of your players are kept here a guba. Omumbobo, Omunyashia, Busumibia, Utia. Nothing Yamia, Dumia de Kakaba. Maybe say, in case every news cannot market to Ninano, and so as I call Omukitimono. What are they using those money for?
Na me dey everyone say every younger son no never be am ntia say Uja Liga wejabo mo league ni bi no. We say you cancel league, you expunge every record, but you finding with the cost of not paying a fine say so when you fine within 14 days you 2 points when you play a league is why you fine day.
It does not exist.
And so why should I go and pay the fine?
Why should I go and pay the fine? Why? Why? Obia no omunim FNC one NGO. Maybe they don't know. And your profit making organization, it's an NGO. I'm registration, me man privilege to have seen before. It's an NGO. A friend saying non-profit making friends association. It's an NGO.
Okay.
NGO pono kamoya profit pa muti chama stakeholders. Meaning say what in American Asia. Me who what they are targeted or whatever. I understand that they are cash strapped or mobile and no man could you. But this money is for relief.
Oh, na say cash trap video can come say we be do it you because anya bia $1 million e be to you say be da ho na FIFA 500,000 but ska dey o cash trap na no yes kebe ba na start can legacy debt tremo.
I've been in the FA and I've seen monies that are come. Me assure say Mutie Abu Salam what is sika bi oboboy a club you to me man 120,000 150,000 or the ball league a season. You understand? And you know, so compare that if you now they compare that. With me, I can say now they are cash strapped. In that sense, in America. Okay. That is not what I'm saying.
Okay, but yes, yeah. Commission, I think so. What stated clearly the position of Adriana Stars. I mean, now I say, because the other club chairman who also want to contribute, now into almost view on this. And here that's it. Okay, yes, that's it. In fact, at this moment, I say do any Papa Maestro, a lot of clubs are calling. They want to talk. I don't know why. Now everybody want to talk. But I remember opportunity now. We make it my initial comments, and the Yakoba will go on the phone lines again. Now Yema clubs no opportunity. Now be finance and Tudra. Now now Papa Maestro, the microphone is yours.
Well, boss player, and mebo a club administrators no ebi abaso. Na me submission initial one no me the first part ni abasoba me de be mom because oma sorry oma doing say no more monitor how na esco we be cheska no na oma feel say esco no man ye and they have come out publicly. Most of them are willing to talk. Oma doing say e kwanya sika ne chenaba no enye enti omo e kasa e ho me bo mabaso e fa to su minu mesan bo mo so bo pa no the aspect most of the administrators no they don't like reading. Woman parking kind. Club administrators, in fact, 99% of them don't like reading. And here the second aspect of it.
Okay.
What you say? Into my mention the first aspect now. Abdul Salam Yakubu. Mebona baso pa. Mebona baso. Do you know why?
Debbie.
The few club owners or administrators who come here issues bar or bar publica ultimately vibrant and goes hard on the ESCO or on the FA.
And ultimately cannot
yeah. What you say? Or opposite to because I am a young man like him, and the others are said the womatic clubs, Division 1, Division 2, and the brown brands or multi-national clubs no place. Next season we 7 previous as Sikaba, FNC also operational. The time boss Sikabaya, FIFA Kata down say a operational. Omuno chema so munchemaye operational yanche. That time Kwana Leagues ni suspended. Jama FNC the operations. Fantastic. With the promise he said the FIFA day banner and a relief fund for the clubs. TNU for the clubs. And yet administration of the clubs. Relief fund for the clubs, not administration of the clubs. I mean, buy Intimonia Botra chain, Nesikaba, and about 80% of it, I was call into the class. In fact, clubs in the Cassia Perukuma, Omo commanded the forces, Omo Wasua FA Bewosono, the Premier Division and the Division 1.
Yeah.
Woman that constituency about the FA Mankasa. But boss player, a Babesi Akinkai Mon Pencil. No document I mean, sure, second side about 2 pages. And the first one here, we a FIFA COVID-19 football regulatory issues. First one, many sure club administrator be my kinda. Many sure because I'm sure you may be a war that document you know. Matika Sanina, but Obian one more thing I refer to exactly what FIFA meant by this relief. Number 2, FIFA COVID-19 relief plan, operational model and governance structure. What you say? And the final one, COVID-19 medical consideration for a return to football activity. Nina a documenter, a casafa sikano, and a casafa, a coin, and a baba was this carnival. I quoted in a FIFA document here, and I said rather more a good work for us. And me who said she cannot run a bar in the document. No, what you say? This percentage, a chunk of it, no, must go for the clubs.
For the clubs, yeah.
Administrators in parking time. And indeed, woman the answer sabi, she cannot in nature and your friend no more fight it. And woman fight you know, ready to know Casaria was a manesiwa
when they face the people.
What I say, it was a man for from actually, because Encophobia meant to woman Casu Masha Casano, every kind of double musica momo. You bet my double Cophobisica into my bontina Casa. Anything I may bought Salamabaso, Kunsin Cajon, na Enra, Ulubon Subacasai, one guy from a B, what I say, one Subacasai, I want to say, the reps of Division 1 Hoyao, because on the meeting I will discussing with no expect to say I was saying Komukra work it out because own personal interest in it. And of course I agree. Obi Warma, yeah, 2 Obama or representing a constituency. But all you could do because Obeni a subcommittee swada and I say committee swada. Have you not forgetting but just you forgetting the party or and I say Kunti.
But these people on the Division 1 here they know more these are well renowned reputable people are of
course of course
Fred saying Marcado
of course
Adimado
of course
these guys are
but they are chairing a lot of committees no that's what you can't tell me say Randia be obetu kwa say or the committee be called World Cup and African Cup say on fa onye that way for Christmas
but just send no man intimi so
that is what the member or two aba eka. So will be omo personal interest, you need the interest of the majority. And I find it very difficult. Possibly I had DB, and this is not the first time. I am charging on the class. There are so many things also here. Nancy FND Executive Council set date for Congress, but what's that document will be?
For Congress, I have it here.
You have it.
My kind crowd.
What kind of? Mamma, small exercise. You will not mean you say and so in that particular document, Oma set a date for Congress. I was here cancer and that's all the kind of there. No, okay,
kind of submission. I'm listening.
Okay, was it Executive Council set date for Congress. The Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association, in the exercise of its power or powers under Article 31. Clause 2 of the GFA Statutes 2019 has fixed the 26th ordinary section of Congress for Thursday 27th 2020. The decision was taken at Tuesday's council meeting at the GFA headquarters in Accra. However, in view of the COVID-19 pandemic and the resultant limitations imposed under the Imposition of Restriction Act 2020, Act 1012 on the public gatherings. The meeting cannot be held the usual way, where congressmen and women gather at a venue for deliberation and blah 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 blah. And so a quote a year hormone. Oba Asi Horma, or say it will be recalled in a bulletin number 1 of the 2020 address to all companies and the media, the registrar of companies pursuant to the power conferred on her by section 378 subsection 2 of the Companies Act 2019 Act 992 directed that all companies may hold their annual general meeting electronically. And womuze ebai na me submission ni womu yes ade we nyina wie no one they quoted article 31 subsection 2 and supported the convocation say your congress no the year data ba everything na nya 27th no that's right they quoted an article tini me can be say club administrators no womu parking kan entitem bia FAW ene ni esco ebe buli wo sa enti so womu anya some of us say be ba be kan no kure no ne bia so ne aye wisi blowers for them they waste they emphasize more so another thing. Number 2, woman say a quote the Imposition of Restriction Act 2020 any registrar of company bulletin a buy bullet 1 and the kika kauna meaning I'm kind sorting another thing to support it say anything that you to me here because of Restriction Act near the quoting. Number 3, they quoted article 31 of their own statutes to support when I also must send a year agenda to members. What I say, but loudly silent was their failure or neglect or refusal or deliberate oversight. Advising the members, their own members of Article 34.
Article 34.
Article 34.
Okay.
Because do you know why this Congress the major agenda will be a amendment, and yet the Congress require amendment there. But we share the course now before NC beko the Ken sebe ye pesi ye die football nti we the yanyintum yampre ho we enyamna papa yanyintum na abrofi ko ne ye die game free nti ho a ye beko Congress ne ya amendment meboa ye start Liga ye boy ye nya whistleblower by players are we ball ye disqualify as unqualified players on ball in fact explain their own statutes ne regulations so player boy you see unya card ha untimi fan ko the league match untimi fan more and those issues in now so now they are finding problem with their own statutes and that's a mrana kasa problem so enti ye do congress they also ya amendment meboa you say ya amendment any other things beba na GFA no etimi atena se wa yes we ni nyina dia failure eno na make no say a deliberate oversight there meaning woman timi can't members say so article 34 no mumbe tina exercise na article 34 no so to propose amendment but when article
anti oko article 34 GFA statutes 2019 34:1 34 here amendments to the statutes and the standing orders of Congress. 1. The GFA statutes and the standing orders of the Congress shall only be amended by Congress. 2. Any proposals for an amendment to the statutes and the standing orders of Congress shall be submitted in writing with a brief explanation to the General Secretary by a member. 3. A proposal
by a member. By a member. And he said, member be an kind article. Now now ebia we any documents may submit any amendment. Now escono the agenda bar. Then women need power to do any amendment of Congress. They don't have any power. And I'm a because agenda neba na amendment in Kahua, nobody can do any input. Nobody. Because amendment for
critical at this moment.
Time and all that. Make us say escono and the oversight. And I say deliberate oversight there. I was a clubs on cast. Kind we are and coming in for the attention. They push for it. And now it is not too late. What they have to do, it takes only a member to trigger it. With their club back up and push it. Now after 1/3 of members no and sign the keke to to trigger that because Sanka FA said deliberate and I also come to communicate okay, but we are reminding you of your right on Article 34 so that members will also say that I'll be part of the agenda here at Congress. Not much on the sea because someone can document the
press one to be a press one to Article 31.
Or the 31, I can't say 31. I was saying my 21 day notice. Now back Congress. But one fan council also 2 weeks. So catch me say Congress material and we are amending number 1, 2, 3. What you say? And no conspicuously, they've hidden it. What you say?
I say deliberate.
Exactly.
What should that? So person you never come on your back so we be say I'm now anyway and go you sakai.
So I think they are so relying on 39k no. No, I think say a year before they say 39k no more powers are a same powers what status no
but until make us say let's trigger it. Let's fight for it. Go for it.
I will do this.
And the final one, things are okay about the cancellation the buy. I essentially muntia fines. And okay that particular letter now. Almost I go to articles why a cancellation or so much. But we want now go to article here and also muntia fine. Not clubs, no, any administrator. They just pleading to you have to ask the general secretary what article in our statutes and the chair say yes suspended league and I say councillor. I will see it to your fines. These are the things. Book ni you book. What you say? And then I make say say omission or say commission or say hypocrisy no person be cool game na. I just don't understand.
We show him the confusion by quick one. When they confusion by the bia. Say them away. Football litigators no. Come asimo. But do you know what they do? They won't pay. Into your ball league. Na so ko kase ye ka se muntua fines league na ti protest ya na no we bisa say ebra ben e na wo dey just action
no but book ni yomudia so against confusion so you have to challenge the status quo.
Thank you guys ben show me that say me come quickly na me ma say do dem so embremu Adam ya Asempa 94.7. Now we are still here. This is the ultimate sports show. A couple of clubs super so mukasa but me ma say do abana fi yakọ phone lines na so Prostafit capsules or say John Soboko oye bema na prostate no na how enlargement etetiwa eya ma onsanka Prostafit capsules wate na oyo bia otadwun so ntentema onum bia bon se nsakra ne beba nkakra sa na sawo yare sa so na yewo Zipman capsules or se panyan wo beti dene tiende ye nyina ye mema duro no onum Zipman na for men only sexual weakness asiebetu waist pains asiebetu na fe what to me ejina wona so kama pa and afi ye was Solak mixture was say asotwan we mani mema de na infection bia obia wo de no biwate na be hu say egbo adwuma pa
Ondia yedim se nyoma nafomu nanso wodia kukudro na ehyasie ma startup bank na efi absa emwawo ma wedwuma no enyini a wontua hwe ane sa pepepe wedwuma bitumi enyammoa ewo covid mmemu eye free banking services market access mentorship ene ne akika ho bebre ene yede mawo ma absa emfa startup banking hyehyɛ sunkuiso entos yo pebi engo wo breso bo absa startup account enne a wontua hwe Wayne African City Wayne Absa
call absa.com.gh na hunu mu ye enhyehyɛ kakra wo ho.
Aja kodimo ento pa na dia wan afese ye aja ne ba ne sai
obidu fo bi o na kanfo Prostafit edema me edisesi a me jonso a me mrekura bi me da so a me da na ho jonso sembia ha me
na afa na wate Prostafit nka aba adu papa no me dia maka ho asem adi ho adanse ya abre Prostafit adu papa ebua ama mema prostate e ho edenden na ma yankwatenten no so wo sha asese wo bre ansa na wajonso obi a ojonso na etwetwasi ana bank tenkete obi a odunso mprepi ana dwumrem obi a odunso ntentem na sansu nyina kyerese o prostate no ohaw ya aba ho Prostafit Solak Herbal Clinic ena dia badwa so enu papa fie no ana frɛ 0245616028 Prostafit ema numbi ena bema oni fie du nwɔtwe enso numbi Prostafit don soboko sa adwadie nkrato yi FDA ahwehwɛ mu agya to mu sɛ
DSTV and Sandy Leaks are ba. Me say the big boys are back.
Is your heart racing yet? I know mine is.
Yeah, crowd near the live sports papa bro. Jinji da couch muna budget with favorite stars here. What we are sporting leaks are papa no nyina so.
Sergio Aguero has conspired in the finals. Cristiano Ronaldo! Something special for his hat-trick goal. Lionel Messi does it! A priceless goal from Lionel Messi! Drama from day one! This is the league we want to watch!
Central DSTV Nitum, Nimu Stars ya support your money nyina wo bia ba ko pe. DSTV, live sports fie ba ko pe.
Amanfo agbave tonic ni agbave bam na mate ho dance die no eye adwuma pa o
ye de kan nyina wa wo furu nom agbave tonic ensesa be na abo apom dirim
asiesie mama menya hoden foforo kra sesei agbave tonic adaroma esuo me honam nya me ya bie
o tro faro se be dance ni aja brochire amanfo muti yo agbave tonic kutie koko
agbave bam nso sasabro ukotodwe usisi wo de agbave bam twitwi so a him ahotonko a
ahotampa agbave tonic ene agbave bam
paso ampa enam eye adwuma papa
agbave herbal center ya wo so wutum en woye ema wa fafuru abato mo manufo ne mo afra woni mfie dumienu de won ka ho e wo herbal chemical ne pharmacy shops atifo fra 0246 598 256 and 020 813 0790
agbave tonic ne agbave balm
oh yare ebeko kra
FD ahwehwe saa ejedie nkrato yi mu agye atomu se eye
I just won 1 million Ghana cedi with soccer bet. I wasn't expecting this. From grass to grace. I was nobody, now I'm somebody now. I own a car, I own a house, and now I'm a manager myself. Indeed, it's a dream come true.
And you, what would you do if you were the next winner? With SoccerBet, enjoy a variety of virtual games and bet on your favorite sports. Enjoy amazing bonuses and payouts or by visiting any of our shops or at www.soccerbet.com. Review the winner inside you. SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting.
Pepino, eya na niema bebre esisi ya kwemu. Nanso, etode bia, aje emu donkwa na ebete sa ensem yase. John Oropesa, eye beme ni munyamfo bia, na wone ne yire ene ne ba be mu a enetie. Na wo muti asumdwe mu ye pa. Ekopemu se dakobi, abayewa bi yi ni ti se eye ne papa ene John. Na de ma asem ni mu kra ye den ne se, emaba we miensa nko na ewo se, ye hwehwe won ede won eka abayewa yi ho. Sebastian eshe Joanna Victoria bo se obeboa ama wahwehwe ni nuanom miensa a ana ahyensodie bi eda won sere ho a na ye half moon. Odo akomatie Shima menche ene nsensem bebre ene be piemu nanso ejuma no ebesi Jibre Natural Daughters of the Moon Ejuada Ekosifia Debia 1:30 p.m. sharp Ewa Doom TV so na ebe shasie efiada 8th of May 2020 ya Ninyina ewo Adom TV so Adom TV yawazo ye
Besu no meto Intina 1x bet for me for one dia grow cra Amu odds no akakra kankwa Udia na partners Ne bomb options na ho Yanum phone nibi Weka bet in the real no Utumi toy insurance de peso say pa Who say wo bet ne say ya Utumi toma company no Intiko 1xbet.com Ne creative account say siya
Fellow Ghanaians, a Star Times new HD decoders are. Yadia Begason wa dance na media channel. A 1080p wey etimi recording program. Pia. All you need is external device. Utimi connected decoder bako. At the mark 3 mobile devices. Decoder no, this cable no plus 1 month free bouquet subscription. You have 140 Ghana cedis. We can't go to Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Seru
Mosho
Yakwaba
yeah
Mamintio
but me can be brave me will do just one area be pay of FIFA COVID-19 relief plan no
okay
na me dey me submission me check permissible use of funds
okay
I'm saying no I mean shall do the buy tinesa atimo no maka one critical area FNA you many fi ho a ekwa acquire the same old Ghana FA. Seb Sikaba near do a num, the same old Ghana FA. Sikana buy millions by doing now a num. There's nothing to live. There's nothing legacy. The only legacy we know in Ghana football is debt.
Yeah.
But we don't know of legacy project.
Yeah.
Uwidia was saying for the restart of competitions across all categories where the sanitary situation and government policy is permitted. 2. The implementation of return to play protocols and that become testing. Yentim wasem ye. Self in test teams. And our players no, ama clubs no, yenim. Say clubs in the refer test moka. And I say by October and now COVID-19 quantity testing be out here and everything can wasem ye. The participation of national teams of all categories in restarted competition. Competitions I say. The payment of staff costs and rehiring of essential staff where necessary. The maintenance of footballing structures.
Yeah.
And the payment of general administration and operational costs. Bibisa say, it's Ghana FA $2 million. You be doing again. And young three years be fines you 30 years time. I collaborate so only as 2020. Yare be see na FIFA the my $2 million. If I FIFA ni cap can now do my 2.3 million.
Yeah.
Si can why check the
na yeah. Are you saying that you have project mo?
Exactly.
I didn't.
You find just a percentage.
Project no.
Project. And Ministry of Youth and Sports and National Sports Authority. I'm see. So we see a kind of buying statement. You need $60,000.
Ghana cedis.
I mean 60,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah, per match.
Officers a club FA no. And mini pitch be an mini stadium be. She na be a Madrid see o makan. Remember nya Santiago na ba no board the rest of lakes no. Training field.
Yeah.
Se Ghana FA. Sasike ya team bi. Say ya project northern and southern. O dey ya seed money po ya dey chance ya dey just as a crack to. Say in future sikaba you better project so na GMPC that's what they are doing. This almost a legacy project or China you can see a 2 oil or Ghana now come beside now oil near 2 years the first one is here was a park near that hole
but said the whole kind of clubs in the boy brother
clubs
now claiming the money that
yes
belongs to them.
Yes that's 322,000 now called national teams now still life in the church that money can start something. 322,000 200
322. Yes. And
$322,000. Sasi Kano Mosho half bit man started southern, half bit man started northern. At least per analysis I know. The as a modern sports complex no academy no. A consume $170,000. Mosho how many team go? Akaka mo team go. Yeah, ina fence, ina perimeter.
Bit me about division. Say league division 2 cry league.
Yeah, team division 2 ni division 1 It's much side project need me 2 ever gonna out of this money. You be this na mana sama by next year by this time. Saska don't share trace out.
But the point is okay fine.
So the point is that we cannot spend everything into our mouth through our stomach. No pure baby. There should be something legacy yet we legacy debtor. I will see it me legacy project. I because 20 years ago COVID-19 si Ghana. Sika Yadibas here find why distress. In fact, when we talk about distress, infrastructure is one of the major distress Ghana football go through. Mijiri say picture if you break my own.
Yeah.
It clearly demonstrates that the government of Ghana is not interested in maintaining your facilities, so you must take the bull by the horn. And Eric the picture video Coronation Park, Yadadani Market. It was like a FA facility. Coronation Park. Yeah, 2 adu in a perimeter. Soon Eric who are around for video about your fancy.
And I think say COVID by na market women no air crowded no.
I am so can buy me giant man no self go. I market for the
restrictions on the bonio.
That's the first I'm saying that the FA should start putting in place legacy project. In fact, something that we can physically see, physically hold. And like I mentioned, as a matter of saying, no 170,000.
Yeah.
It's
start scanner you see
okay start time is crampo contract sign ya
I'm so be pitches am artificial pitches am and
yen take dia
anything I say
ba ye be ntwam ye
and I say FA or exhibiting the character, the behavior, the attitude, the posture of the question and the administration. Yes, no. The same character, the same attitude.
What baby track old one na be artificial pitches no. Twema ye fima ko get $100 million.
So why can't we do this?
And e be sacrifice buy the first thing you should have done they say when we sign the contract at least run for a season.
Exactly.
And one season no.
One season Sika no wahi.
One season artificial pitch no. Sika no wahi. They are not for him fighting for it because the contract at least ran for a season.
Exactly.
That season you are entitled to a certain artificial turf. Fight for it. They never fought for it.
So mo show me Calibre. Messi before say Sika na mo dey kon we dey ntwem ye. National team Sika no Messi o mo diverting no fast. No mo maye 2 projects. One in the south, one in the that be the SAS can Bosho Opama Aba FM announces said so SAS can order infrastructure or the I am telling my friend announces no club will reject it. No club in Ghana will reject it unless the FA will not be truthful to them. Because I'm telling you, sir, today Fasa Amranya area ho Kola so ye bobo omunya baby bobo na ko be this actually house of problem area how ma sama ho kaswa outside no ye bibi ti say na esi akaka da ho esi ho no wa just so fine e be a grass and a stroke turf now see FA no funded by Ghana FA FIFA COVID-19 relief fund. Who will reject this? So I think that $322,000 that is going to the executive committee, you know, they call national teams, no, that money should quickly be diverted into putting in place what we can all term as a legacy project put in place by this administration.
I think you have raised another issue. George, we are saying, I mean, Facebook, I mean, share my story about soap. I mean, let's start times I say almost so and pay almost ekite more. Say, Brabaji start times full bouquet. I just say, one at the form class start times full bouquet. I just say, yeah, na start times almost the all new digital satellite decoder ABBA. Now it's almost the most fashionable, the most fashionable. And almost the ABBA. What's the club chairman of ABBA? Okay, Jojo Duncan, Proud United. Jojo, good morning.
Good morning, Mo.
Yeah, Bibiabo called here.
Yaminadum, Bibia, the Nakondo.
Now, Jojo, and I read some articles in the media and some platforms. I just say, would you say, first why you just get here? One come out, also say a lot of the Division 1 clubs no crano and you happy crowd. A dear bad dear now, one word disbursement so far, planner F in dear out a beer come on, Sano, I don't take money in your honor.
Well, first of all, my main chair, it's a free now, and I'm the Bambo Mobia. On the question, I'm very, very glad that I had my friend Kumsen on that, Chief Security.
Yeah.
On my defining what a relief is. And once you have a definition for actioning, you don't deviate from that definition until you have resolved, what that is supposed to be resolved. Yeah, careful. Now we don't introduce problem to solutions. And then the solutions to the problems doesn't confuse us. And see, this is a clear case. FIFA COVID-19 Relief Fund. Who are the principal stakeholders here? They are the clubs. So the clubs, and then it cascades down to all the collateral benefits that you get for a successful, club administration, successful club, institutions. If football doesn't exist, all of these collateral things you've indicated or the businesses that live and thrive off of football will not function well. And you must make sure that you have ascribed, a reasonable sum to the solution there. It doesn't become those kind of so one super it should get you close to what you are doing. $1.8 million. Which are the two of the most critical elements in Ghana football in the Premier and the First Division, 15,000 and 7,500. And then isolating my constituency, which is Division 1, MN 7.5. If you even look at that disparity now, it makes you think that Division 1 for crap. Maybe that was not their intention, but this is what has happened. So you need to tackle this COVID fund from the real essence, relief for the clubs. And then once you set a percentage that is reasonable and can attack the problem or resolve the issue that you have, then you can say, okay, say, 80%, make sure that the clubs are on their feet, which one nando. Now 20%, be able to me without confusing yourself with all manner of giftings. It is very important for us to really clarify what this money is supposed to do, and once we know what it's supposed to do, have we really done what it's supposed to do? So this is one of.
Babu, we are a club owner. Do you know the career here? The money. I mean, if you look at the FIFA prescriptions and the intent of the money now, then obviously it is to help alleviate the hardships that has come as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. Okay. Simple and short.
And she said that is the case, sir. Why should I trip over my own leg trying to do other things, that will not help the problem? We can end up giving little to everybody, and at the end of the day, it's become band-aid. Now, the plaster but we don't really solve the endemic problem. Each premier clubs and the first division clubs, and then reasonable consideration to the RFAs, because someone was your second division, they need to know.
Okay, Jojo, for the time
to the club.
Okay, Jojo, I'm ready to continue, but Mami Sao now, he doesn't want it because, I mean, in all fairness, we scared I am meant for a specific $320,000 and for national teams in this COVID-19 era. We said national teams for what? But the point is that among for the power side, the executive councillor, clubs and him. In this instance, executive council no, take a decision no, and then I'm waiting here.
Oh, but you see, I want to believe we can all agree to disagree. We executive council where BB Papa or there one abado. Where BB that you disagree, you have to make sure that in no uncertain terms they understand you disagree. And in Chede there is a permanent rift between AE. It's just momentary AE. Now, executive council, I want to believe that there are very astute people there. They are keenly aware of the conversation that is going on. And, I want to believe that they can and they should take the initiative to calm the waters. Because not only the premium, some of them are, I don't know of all the premiums, but some of them are also complaining. And most definitely, and in more definite, tone, the Division 1 clubs are up in arms. This is your critical constituency. You see, I believe they are listening group. They have heard. It's taking them a little long for them to react to this, but within the next 24, I expect them to react, come and try and calm the waters, and sign a Damazi will metamorphosize into something else that is actually not palatable. I am praying that I'm invoking on their listening ears, and the ones that I know on the board, a lot of them are calm, cool-headed, and for them to take the initiative to take the leadership mantle and come and calm the waters. Because their voices are rising and the heat is rising and the thermometer now a big break. So please, I'm trusting them to do the needful, to do what is right, and then make some statements that would be that would inure to the peace and tranquility of Ghana football.
Jojo, thank you very much, sir. And Jojo Duncan, chairman. In fact, he's the owner of Proud United. And say, right, Montana. Or say, good morning, bro. Just doing the listing. Good morning to you. Montana. Thank you very much. Now, Obi Bisa, a certain basic question. Am I true? Yeah. Say, your friend James Okain. Was I sure? I hope these sentiments being expressed by the stakeholders will not end on radio, but they will take it up with the Football Association.
Well, and on
what kind of message or the
yeah, no, and one principle so the another wonderful message. I think and then you know because most of discussions about radio so no mama and on radio na akwisi horma and boss player interesting. You see, Sasimwe me the every year me do yaw the Football Association they say members are share kasa, members are share complaining. Members are say so, but he said the communication department and I say any of the ESCO members about out Sebia or beton the boss actually ama members net to Yatiasia. Nanka ebi administration all members at heart issue aba umusun womudi in 7 fa kwaba radio so waba bontin waba to boss actually so that we convince you mo but say they see koi me sure say abamu nkofo ti o abamu so na we can throw proposal they to aban enim say omo relief fund for your members.
Yeah.
And they say aban etie na aban monitor. No say wa won kasa wo mother federation abrosika.
FIFA.
September clubs. Empo amranta ho document down. And see all these clubs in there. O kasa aban no say and what this cabro. And they no dey ma o say farmer kata na ho.
There's a FIFA dey
FIFA dey na kata na ho ti say da ho no o say chema clubs no. Wo dey e bi FIFA baby. Mami misao national team omo account
Debbie
national team your players and never cause as a emergency say obo national team
Debbie
Felix Anasi say national team
Debbie
international team na omo yano national team is the only time yebo tournament near team team no back together and they coach be for a try and flow and what do you mean by national teams? What do you mean by senior national team? For the who and who? The Wabobi da and now the Obobi or Koya and Feneda and also the Oboya who play and the national team. And when you are buying a national bino, how say they seek by Umusi channel? One first be a masango, Omusikate, Woman Yadi, what I say. And so we are expecting that this fight against or this the rejection among for Kano, they should follow suit. Members in should come on board. See it for them. Me document maybe me go keko abecheche mu omuni adaja me say me the whistleblower I will go down read come and explain to them and they have the right to fight their own cause and national team say heaven is cannot check off
okay yeah say you better hold on for me because of time no conti I need to do just this one quick one about maybe then we are wrapping up soon on the show.
Hey, Minia, what say? Say, what to say? Nia, say, my tepi sapano pebia. Everyone no pano do die. Na Ghana for bay 5 million. Not say what to say. Bay emprenu. What say what trotro mo? Hajia watch a line mo. What na fe? Koko joint na. Walk on a hono. Na say what say what to say? Pe. Na chese kokonsano. Bay dakasa.
Also, have you heard? Say anopa course ye free. Wo Airtel Tigo so e free anopa nonum. Kosi nondu sa busuminsia.
Busuminsia.
Anyo sa. Say what to Airtel Tigo sim. Now the Airtel Tigo man in talk credit and now the did make bia and no pakos ye free sabu suminsia say what spread the news here now when it ya konkonsa no gele kojo Airtel Tigo simende ya
Airtel Tigo, life is simple.
Say, Betway for to score na say babim ne chenkane no kra. Na what you be who akwanya so betumi di 25,000 Ghana cedis. Nia wasa we ya ne say, which player property a obetu atene di kan e wa kensie BM. Hwene oma mu yie pa na wankasa you player ana mia random pick button no na enyi ma entry ye free kra. Na say we ndim pa ye be ye rollover amount ekopim 50,000 Ghana cedis. Ago kensie 9 ball bo 49 e ye 4 to score. For betway.com.gh na betway our 4 to score so when you do what you won't come free betway kwampa ni nyansamo
Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana.
Okay, yanko na me phone line 0302216545 0302216546 live on Asempa 94.7. Betway si enkanto say in fakadam for ba adwumanum ubehunu na womo HSE womo scamming kofo ne link o say obetumi akotwa bet na obetumi akotwa bet no Betway so musma obi obeba obe send link bia ma via Facebook, via Twitter, via WhatsApp say ya Betway for the bia no report to ema omo ewo betway.com.gh ukwabonya information nyina na watimi a report to womo ewo 0302216545 and 0302216546. Okay, you for saying
your family Maxwell Agege 205.
Okay, Maxwell.
Anope me bomb about what damase. My essential for Juma. Na me and me be di hu yaw. Pa no hu. Ye Ghana ha no ne wo. E na ye nua no essential for. Mutumi criticize the class for Ghana ha say. Omu tua omu players ka yi. Omu show mu players ni and the has the Barca say on to me Toby and net club we akwa da hotel on Triaka say awun here yale sika na se FIFA de aba na se yeti champion club na bi we ran central for side I see the kwakwa central na ye bright so say be e ba be kase e ja chen central for so omo kasa na omo adwo for na mi dimi bright so say be hu ye papa e wo Ghana ha ye musa say first money na buy no afa na ka che say e operation sika I want for operation anya say enyuma nkete no bi na enne fan sika a ebe ye yale sickness money no a be che dia ma class na class hu ye no aba form no $15,000 and then na me growers akra so na me ka che me have simple for say sabita fa che samumu na omo ye na doctor sika sam kotoko no so samumu na omo ye omo de Ghana haruma issue ba no mo ye mumu no mo cho no mo kasa wa platform so no mo ma bonte and me ka sante efenu half kotoko munya sade na mo ye na mo gum woni mate because my club has $15,000 in a month. Players are in a bit too much.
May I say, your first say, hello. Okay, was it please? Would the GFA go back to the government for money for the national teams? Could you reaffirm? And I be some way on Facebook. Me patrol did say.
Yeah, family Razak at the whole time. The other said, I don't want to have any experience, my Kojo.
Okay, Razak.
Kojo, Yanya Bro, Fishery, Ediama or Sepama, Benjamin, Yamo, or Yamima Casa also. Mother, Yani Yaka Kojo, Yanko Coping Theatre, Sadina, Cross College, you added in the yes, you play with Yatamo, Yaya, some tiny part. Then we take it to Kokuba, you. We beautiful wire, Papa, or beyond for Chelsea, Chamas or Tomokai, so you're better than Mountain, I can have Tim, one can have Mamuska, so you can't pass through Papa, who just cannot control a section for our day, who just cannot move on your day. You cannot recommend yourself. You know, or we no one support. You know, except your yes, one correct. You know, and you know, you so be so. That's what you've been a hobby. Or be and me more again. I tell you, you know, contact. You also the Jeff president. You be over your papa.
Yeah, that's it. I am about trainer Kasa. Who did he say? Yes, sir.
Then papaya, I don't know, family second, make a take my bet anymore. My bet owner, Cocoji, Mamitiano, I'm a chamber penny of fabulous. The mechanic said, Blackojo, maybe 20 days, come on 10 days, or much and you, papa, no one of 10, Mr. Bien. Oh, game changer, yes, what I say, game changer. And it's a job for the coming, and for them, from a discount show, but no good you. Yeah, for moments of medical with that. One park is not going to have the real more comment to you. He said, don't find the team. What I say, they don't find the team. Now, blast the fans of more cars, blast, think a blast or stone my country. Like a couple of things, and talk a question on Kaide and go see. Like in Canada, you stay and a couple of things about this Saturday. Near a more
blasters on your account to be out. Blasters on your account. What did he say? Yes, sir.
Median the champion Dr. Scatman free Kim Pont travel and audience for about Sansuno. Nedent in a friend as goes on analysis for Mutio. Moshoso, a true Nibrepa, to see a Ghana football econo, a name of a hagging. Biako Kwana said, you will the command trust in Tunku. Obian with President President Tibano, the Casam Hussein and a man named Basa, and a man to Yankuyama President Chamberlain Koso Ket. Now we're mooning Nema and El Koso. It's a scab bar, one on crop from a class in the class, and in Shia, the Munina meeting now, Cobum. That's a Cobasa then, but trouble and tell, will be a team member, but said I don't know, as a Nipaka cabin, I was a baby, Shana Baba Toho, and a name of Conan Fatana class, no for baby, no beer, so matter. So we are hitting us to Yaso, not a woman. That means not just a family on your back. It's so bit maybe not a anymore. Give the ultimate class, meaning our party, come no money out because already see one. Stay the moment in Yamana adding because women and Kufubia almost one team to start the free bar. That's why you win in a soccer to be sitting in my favor because and senior in the Brennan and my church and the best say, and never who have banners in the car, who would tell us for mum the tea, mum the year, or the sudden kind of moon or the Conima, a bit of one was only.
Okay, may I say your first say? That be say you're fabulous. Yeah, fabulous. Yo.
ASEMPA FM. And then I'm off for a I think that as a way by and Kodo, almost Timothy, our council, no matter how they come.
want to problem of I didn't see the back. I'm not saying what is a proposal or to a bank to say, on top of some because more would you and a bank to you at it. You're not coming near the alcohol from the Canada or Robertus Cadamamu. And I'm not doing Sikaba. Although Skabi, Skabi, and then also a test. No. What is going to command and so forth? What is going to command blasters? What is going to command why? You took on him saying that the brain of a low and not a public say, what the command blaster? Blaster, no man about blasters worker. Only there for now, Kumana. Although this blasters, Africa, and then I say, Ashanti Group, you can come back and say, yeah, two kind of sequence, Obama Hobra, and then the Bismarck and Padabre, as a modern and say, or born the tournament team. Shabra, let's get on one. Shabra Bre, Shabra Group,
okay, yet me and Fabium, Yedbesia, now, yes, sorry, so Ako. Now, Patrick Gotosi, catch a maestro say, yeah, can you? And then a maestro to okay, say, club administrators, young Kano, yeah, kind of see a quite a quite kind, yeah, kind pa, and the catcher maestro Bami, and I'm a catcher, no. Okay, you might not go telling us it, Esperance are signing a single player for $1 million, and here in Ghana, clubs are fighting over FIFA's $500,000 COVID-19 fund. God punish poverty. Greetings to Colombia and Korea inside East Legon. Or say, Nyangopon, God them.
Punish poverty.
God punish poverty.
No crepa. What's there? Moses Amapaka.
Yeah.
Sikera
Moses
Mediama president
of Mediama for
Mamen Chiano Brazil Kwansopa Nyamen kan ho ate na bibia anye fan ana fe ose ade yo agema bedu na agema bedu na papa bi wadama koma so pa your friend pusher
okay
friend pusher Francis Ofori
Francis Ofori mensa
oye heavy brutal na akpole no o kan akpole bi kama pa me no so ato so e pe bia na fe can step for na eyivo echiam opeli chazo opeli nia timidi ope ade can step microfinance
information be information Kennedy so mo Japan Kempon yeah uni say Kempon de oye me director bakope
of course
na nyame adoma Monday Kempon be di birthday on Monday birthday Monday no keka ko enche bia ye kwakodi Ken at 50 Kempon at 50 watch out
see anya
okay but we know the proper kwem the proper kwem pa enche to mamen kanche Kennedy so mo Japan say happy birthday in advance. Monday that birthday will be very 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 great and will be celebrated across I say
I just say you could dini pono so ya soliti oni eti
no so mame sumentia me guys bi omo SCC inside omo exquisite designs omo ye Photoshop photo designs ni na picture ni na my handy omo SCC DVL hwa ni na edi adwumanti me che omo staff ni omo madam ni na mchobia
that's right o se fa DVL
weja DVL exquisite designs
exquisite you see the exquisite in fact I want to give him the definition of exquisite.
The definition of the right pronunciation.
No, the definition of exquisite. There's a OS ejao na opeso samba.
Come is good is Madrid the English.
Ghana Vojina
America. So the clubs go to Benin for enough money.
What was Kwame America?
Okay, now me sorry sir.
Okay.
Now Peswant you know. Madam for the before you come.
Any day.
Was it me say Peswant as you say.
Peswant.
Yeah, say you say.
Okay, ain't me no be a pay bill. Who's a Peswant no? One for what you so pay.
Okay.
Say pay.
Na swant.
But a bar from the word
pay. You own kind of Peswant, kind of Peswant.
I said maybe a Peswant.
Okay, you don't watch us.
I don't watch you. Who tell you? We have you. They have a power say bar. No, which you can you part any give it that.
Okay, yeah, sorry sir.
Okay.
Investment manager Easyway Savings.
Okay.
Udu abi the Pele Plaza. Willie Chi. Investment manager.
Okay.
Easyway Savings and Loans.
Okay.
Come finally make kono. Legon Cities Football Club.
Yeah.
The owner.
Yeah.
The bank ruler.
Yeah.
The president.
Yeah.
The CEO.
Yeah.
The everything.
Yeah.
The friend Richard Atiku.
Okay.
Richard Atiku.
Okay.
And then the birthday.
Okay. Come football clubs in your president for me and Sape. They are what this is here.
President of Legon Cities Football Club.
Yes.
Mr. Richard Atiku and
Odin Aoda.
Yeah.
And you Mr. Moses Amapaka, president of New your friend say Mediama FC. And after president of New Biase Abdul Salam Yakubu as the three president to be anywhere the Trinity.
That's right.
What I say?
Okay. Apart from Legon Cities, no, or some Lema Petroleum.
Okay.
And a Gulf Energy.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, what can you say? Omana, Awodapa.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
And
and 30
and be a woman. Titu Nana Kwabena Asenso.
Okay.
Deputy CEO Emma Legon Cities.
Okay.
And a Terry Idam. Also the main CEO. No. Omina ya penfo a omudi.
Dinu kwa cheso mu penfo ampa. Okay, it's mama so fa kwenye mfa announcement no.
But the no di kan first paragraph no.
Yeah.
Brofum.
Yeah.
The pa.
Yeah.
By popular request no. I'm saying kasa ye no biom.
Me read one.
First line
in English.
First line.
Is it in English?
Kenye bad.
Okay. That is please take note of this announcement. Citrulous mixture and capsules for slimming lose between 6 and 10 kg a month. That means you are losing a weight between 6 and 10 in a month. It also help on cholesterol, no effects.
Wow.
Still your number one natural slimming medicine. Fantastic. That is citrulous mixture and capsules.
Fantastic. Every week kind. Because what can you do?
In fact, me pedakra Lucas me yen bro from I will do the presentation. Abusua citrulous mixture and then the capsules and another pension or meguso edu wada se dia mawo na oye oba ebiana sebi wasi hoyi wafuwe itese abefu akufu oba de esenko wafu no etimi tom flat na se ene nyine asi Ramford mo ne ho ahwa mo hu no mo ni adwo ho saa kama na mesre wa da bomodin se ubeyifu citrulous mixture and the capsules here American wasem edi achewe bi ebia no wa rensa mende wafu nyina atototo ayeye pafo o de copper citrulous mixture and the capsules bi nanom eba be boawo ama eye anwa adodoro ni padua ni no eba be tu ase ewo mu a che se side effect bia enso eni echi